We just got the second checkpoint, and they got all 3 of their checkpoints on overtime. So we just need to beat that. We just need to get our 3rd point before overtime, and then we'll win.
Nice.
Or we can tie it again and, you know, do an overtime round.
Which is fucked. Well, I just got the 9 wins for the Bastet skin.
Junkrat up on top right.
I literally just reread my own message on my chat and thought it said them gross shits, not shifts. Dyslexia is a great thing, kids. Your brain just reads.
Oh, hi, Scorpio. I didn't realize Scorpio was in the chat.
Oh, yeah. I can't spectate you. That's weird. I wonder if you get spectate competitive matches.
Oh, are you waiting for me?
Sorta, kinda. I mean, you're almost there, so.
You guys really need to fuck these guys up. I cannot be the only one hitting them. I'm fucked, guys.
You tell them. I'm gonna do practice versus hard AI and see what that does for me.
Fuck, I just had a what's his face?
Oasis. After a few overnight shifts in retail ages ago, I think they would have been more enjoyable if I had been working alone. Oh, you fucker. You just kicked me to death.
Traveling through Route 66.
Working alone ain't fun, I'll tell you that. Yeah. It's not. Anna, McCree, May, Road, Zarya, and Zenyatta. That's an interesting group. This guy on my team goes, I got the pink
I think we're gonna fucking
skin.
tie this because we just hit overtime. So we're either gonna lose or tie this.
World is worth fighting for.
So the Hamtaro on my team goes, I got the pink hamster skin. I don't play hamster. And I don't know this team, but it felt right. It looks like a gumball of pain. I just need everyone to know. And I told him thank you for sure.
Fair enough.
Manly coming to your drunkards and methods. Jesus Christ, Scorpio.
Hello.
I was doing my best. I literally just hit 15,000 healing.
Well, it's very different from my job, but I actually do work alone. I only know that Celeste writes. I don't know anything
Game
else.
over. We lost. I think I have won 3 of these games out of my 10.
3? It shows you if you don't leave.
How many you won?
Yeah. In your placement. If you don't leave after the last one ends.
Okay, let's see.
Don't fucking touch me.
What am I sitting? Where does it tell me? I don't see where it tells me.
Oh, I
Yeah,
got dicked.
it's not telling me. It's not anywhere.
It should. I don't know how you're not seeing it.
Doesn't matter.
It's like the same area that shows you your score. All of the
1637, whatever that is.
1637. That's actually not far from where I end up. I believe that's bronze. I just don't know where in.
Probably bronze.
Speaking of which, I need to.
That was really stupid.
Kick me in your butts.
Every time you say elims, it makes me want to pull out an encyclopedia or something. I swear there is some sort of swamp creature called elim. Probably.
No, no, no.
Seriously, fucking useless people. So tired of useless people.
Are you all wrapped up?
I'm joining you right now.
Oh, I'm in AI.
I have to get back in the fight.
Dicking around with hard.
You sure about that?
Yeah. If you
You're
look
an
at the
AI?
enemy. Yes, look at the enemy team.
Oh.
It's real
Yeah,
players.
I'm just watching
and
it.
Artificial enemies.
Unstoppable.
You fucking wanker.
Pass into the iris.
You can pass out of my asshole.
冻住，不洗澡。冻住，不洗澡。
Oh, you fucking cunt, May. You fucking cunt.
Ice wall coming up. Healed up. 起来吧。
Okay.
I just saw you get fucked.
Yeah. That Zenyatta's been fucking me. Alrighty. Let's do a real match. Be good, Scorpio. Don't let
Bye.
any meth heads touch you.
There you go. I'm in your team.
Fuck yeah. Ugh. Nap time. Wow, this is riveting.
Yes, it is.
Much content. Oh,
Traveling to Route 66.
oh wait, this is great. Hold
Fighting
on.
for.
You gotta see this. You ready?
Where are you?
In spawn.
Oh, Orisa. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah. It's one of my favorites.
I've sighted the enemy.
Our world is worth fighting for. Ice wall coming up.
Hello.
Hiya.
Hello there. You have my thanks.
Hey.
Greetings.
Oh, it left. I kind of want to shoot her in the head. Does that mean?
Hello.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Touch from a
Oh shit!
Seconds. It took seconds.
Oh my god. Oh, that was so bad.
We wanted to test. Oh, she left. We
Oh.
wanted to test the theory.
The theory was if she could be killed.
If she could even react. In
She didn't have
reality,
time.
she could not even react in enough time.
Nope. Whoa.
Oh, May's fighting. Down here.
I cast this forth.
有本事就过来。
I require a
Get fucked.
Up top, we have,
What the-
whatever. Oh, Sim. She's gone. Oh, no, she's not.
Oh! Holy shit, that headshot. I'm getting better with May headshots, and I don't really know why.
Let's see if this
Nice. Watching her drop was so great.
Anna checking in.
Look at me, Ma! I'm actually kind of stuck here. I can just
Are you really?
camp here the whole time.
Oh my god. She's just getting dicked. Oh no. Okay, I was stuck. Yeah, like landed right in here and couldn't.
That's because you're not trying hard enough.
I mean,
If you want to try it, check this out. This is how you try hard enough.
瞧瞧这个，
Oh, did you see the
no, I didn't. I
Oh,
was still trying to find you.
died.
Teams row. Prepare to attack.
Okay.
Select your hero.
You know, Farah's actually super fun for this.
Yeah. Oh.
We have way too many DPS. I'll pick up Moira.
Oh.
Come on, my dude, pick a tank, please.
For the love of God and all that is holy, right?
Look at the... No. Oh, I guess we have Hammett.
our world is worth fighting for.
Oh, delicious cider.
We can do it
What?
together.
I have cider.
Oh, I
This
thought
is
you said
delicious.
cheese slider.
Oh no.
Like, what the fuck did I do this
Attack
time?
commences in 30 seconds.
The government
Everything,
here has
goddammit.
such a medieval view.
这样
No!
就挡住他
Oh,
们
your wall! No, your wall!
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Can I land on the chandelier?
No. If you can get back up here, I'll put another wall.
Do it. No. Oh, wait. Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it.
起来吧。
Fuck. I'm
No!
One.
Oh no, you got it.
Yes!
Shit.
Objective A.
Something wants to kill me. Oh shit, it killed me. That was great. How did that go down? Yeah, that feels like how that went
We
down.
have to get back in the fight.
We don't have another healer. So does Moira heal by her attack?
She regenerates herself, I think.
We are to progress up.
Yeah. She obviously wouldn't heal other people by attacking, but she should heal herself.
Yeah.
Oh, at least I got the healing orb off
I
before
totally
I died.
missed. My wall was at the wrong angle.
Oh my god, she was just trying to snipe the fucking hamster too.
I'm on the objective.
My fucking payload, bitch.
You are really good at holding objectives.
Thank you. It's a May thing,
Gotta be good at something, right?
basically.
Payload moves towards our desired
I just killed a thing? What? The fuck? What did I help kill? Oh, he just nerfed your little...
That's fine.
Let's see. what-
Dude, Hamtaro, what are you even doing?
being a little ham at Tara.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
turrets.
Oh, Hellgate.
I can't
Damn.
do shit.
Yeah, those are hard to murderize. I got
Oh.
one.
I wish I could res. That would be so much fun.
Yeah. Fuck you guys.
冻住，不许走。
I'm blocking you. Totally fucking blocking you. No! Damn it! I needed more ammo.
enemy turret within my sight.
大家都指望着我呢。
Enemy turret within my sight. We must ensure that
I just misspelled panic.
Show them what you can do.
Enemy turret ahead.
Oh, fuck me.
I will.
Jesus, Widow.
Their May is dead, or their Mercy's dead, sorry.
an ominous
Oh, good.
portent.
I might change. What to be?
Enemy turret within my
Everyone is
sight. The
counting on
payload
me.
moves with certainty.
I don't know what I
Enemy
want
turret
to be.
just blew up.
यही परम वास्तविकता है
For those of you who don't have the joy of being dyslexic,
Ah!
the word dyslexia requires as many letters as the phrase sex daily.
Wait, what?
Yep. Believe that's the math that I did a while ago.
What, man?
I was just typing it all in chat. Oh, I thought that was an enemy.
Do something!
I actually can't tell if you can even hear me right now.
Oh, I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Enemy turret within my sight.
Okay. God, you're like cutting out super bad. I can't hear you right now.
Enemy turret.
I'm sorry.
Can you say something?
Something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's weird. I can hear you. Kind of. Sometimes it's like I can hear you clearly, and other times it's like you're like literally in like another room trying to talk to you through your mic.
That's really weird. Haha. I'll fucking make it happen this time. You shit.
Ash is dead. Thank you so much for popping this little aura. It just allowed me to go into super DPS mode.
Oh, my ult. Oh, fuck no.
Torbjorn's
Don't
dead.
touch it. Don't touch it.
Surrender to my will.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Their Mercy's dead.
The power of destruction.
Their Sim is dead.
I'm not doing well.
The enemy has placed a turret here.
Help me. This will restore you.
I hope it gets to you in enough time. It does not look like it's going to though.
Oh, no. It got me a little bit.
Oh
I
gosh.
appreciate the thought. So having sex every day is the cure for dyslexia. That sounds very sensible. I know, right?
大家都指望着我
Here,
呢。
let me just turn
Enemy
up
turret
Skype.
down.
Because I'm having a super hard time hearing you.
No, you.
No, you.
No. Your mom is a wonderful lady.
My mom is a wonderful lady.
Holy fuck, I just nerfed my own wall.
It's almost like once you get above a certain decibel, it just cuts your voice out.
Ice wall, they're coming up. Enemy turret, get ready.
I don't know. I need to beat D.Va. Oh god, you're getting whacked.
Enemy turret is no more.
We can do this. It's a meter out.
Oh, we are a meter out. Come on. Why am I bronze damage, bronze, and bronze elims?
Enemy turret up ahead.
It's weird.
No, 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 no.
Out.
I miss playing with all the low-level plebs I used to play with.
I don't know what I just did, but I did some shit and it didn't work.
Here it comes.
I excited the
Cool.
enemy.
I think you just evaded being snatched.
Charging up.
No, somebody touched the fucking point. It just gained more. My 225. Oh, that's not our Bob. That is not
Ash is
our
down.
Bob.
Enemy turret's not gonna bother us anymore.
Please, please, please.
Matrix activated.
No!
Ejecting.
Oh, god damn it. We need another support. There's no way I can be a tank without getting completely wrecked.
I'm back in the game.
I just got fucked by Reaper.
I need this ult though. Woo.
So having sex every day is the cure for dyslexia? That sounds reasonable.
Missed me, bitch. Oh god, oh god.
Enemy turret.
Oh fuck!
I
I
moved it a
literally
little
just
bit.
walked into a turret.
I got it to 0.63, but I think they're gonna move it.
Well, we have a minute and a half to get at half a meter.
Oh,
1 meter.
damn it, now it's a meter and a half.
Now it's 2 meters.
Thank you. 2.5.
Payload isn't going to move itself.
Fuck your goddamn turret. Oh, what the fuck hit me?
Reaper.
That's it, I'm not gonna be a tank. Our team can't fucking heal.
No, I'm trying my best.
I know you are, but your primary isn't healing. I don't even know where our Lucio is.
Our world is worth fighting for.
Well, he just swapped to Bridget.
60 seconds.
Oh, it's not even giving us time anymore.
Enemy turret ahead. Enemy turret down.
I wonder if I can.
感觉好多了。这样可以挡住他们。
Really, Reaper? Fucking A. Reaper just denied me my fucking ult.
This will stop them.
I tried so hard to get there. And then he changes. You know what? I think the answer is I need to be Mercy.
Do it.
I've got you.
And literally just focus on you.
Their turret is up. Watch out, get out of here.
Oh. Yeah, we lost.
That's bullshit. We were
Yeah.
doing so good
We
too.
were. It's ridiculous. No one passed me on 250 of objective time. And that was a 10-minute match.
Oh, I was at gold objective time for so long and you snuck it from me.
Oh, I've had it for a while.
I'm at 246 now.
Oh.
Literally his turret while he's fucking
I
reloading.
know. Yeah, there it is. Jesus. I don't know what that team was doing, but they were not functioning very well. Oh my goodness.
Welcome to Hollywood.
To Hollywood. Fuck it. I'll be a
With every
weeb.
death comes honor. With honor, redemption.
I actually really like Bridget, but I just think she's not as useful in most cases as
Yeah.
Moira.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You're exquisite.
See through the wolf's eyes.
Oh, I thought we were playing low grav.
Well, we had been in all of that. I popped into a quick.
Widowmaker here.
I admire your efficacy.
Thank you for saving my ass.
Yeah, don't ask how it happened, because I can't tell you. I just magically pulled some shots out of my butthole, then went, pew pew, motherfucker. Oh,
Our
it's
world
not
is
even a whole
worth
map.
fighting for.
What?
Just the fucking party makeup.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if we're not playing low grav, then I'm gonna swap to Bridget.
Understood.
Waiting, not enough players.
Yeah, it's hoping to get 2 more people in so that it can start us on this one.
Cool, we have a Bridget, we have a Zen.
This.
I
Alright.
can't get in. I'm too fat to fit in the tire.
Aww.
Prepare your defenses.
There we go. It found the
Select
people
your
it
hero.
wanted. Oh, hello, Cider. Mmm. Tasty.
Alright, so we got...
Not too bad so far. Wow, that's a perfect fucking team comp.
Is it really?
Yep, 2 of everything.
Well, yeah, but they need to actually work well together. Too.
Yeah, they can. It would be best if one of those three had a support,
World is worth
because the
fighting
odds of
for.
them being in a voice chat are pretty high.
Well, yeah, because they're all three in a party.
Could have used a little more time to get ready.
Only one
Attackers
Genji?
incoming
What the fuck?
in 30 seconds.
Let's gather some valuable data on this mission.
Shut the fuck up,
Knocking
man.
them off. Hey. Hiya. I will shield you.
Ash and I are dancing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers
Oh.
incoming.
Ash.
Defend objective A.
Time for a new adventure.
I am a sniper. Ow, my ass.
I've got you covered. My barrier's about to go.
Oh,
Thank you.
fuck. Got dicked instead of
Can
someone
my
else.
mouse not fuck up, please?
Ash
I don't have
just
anything in here that has
Not over yet.
fucking AA batteries I can just take.
Oh yeah, your dildo.
Ice wall
My
coming
build.
up.
Thank you. They take
I'm so
AAAs.
sorry.
Excuse you.
Oh my god.
I figured you'd know that.
Oh, Jesus.
The movement speed for Bridget is really fucking slow.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I really do not like about her.
Oh god, I fucked up, I fucked up, I fucked up! Oh, okay, I flew.
Oh god, I hate everything about this.
Everyone is counting on me.
You know, I'm gonna swap to Moira.
Yeah, I don't even know what to do.
Moira by your side.
Tim Burns. Aww. And no one on the team is gonna touch it. For fuck's sake, Ash, touch it!
Objective lost.
Wow, way to go, Arissa.
Yeah,
I
seriously.
just got you some running time.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Junkrat primed and ready.
Why is Goldie Limb 1?
Is it seriously? It is one.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Oh, I guess they didn't have enough.
Why the fuck is Goldie Limb 1?
升起来吧。
Oh shit.
Do DPS know how to DPS?
God damn it, I almost had him. Yeah, our tank isn't being a tank enough, so I'm gonna swap.
Our DPS isn't being DPS enough.
I
Our
was
fucking-
trying, but I couldn't stay alive.
No, our DPS, we're about to lose it.
Oh, it doesn't help that two of them were DPS.
We just lost it.
Hold on.
2 elims. Oh, finally, it just went to bronze.
Oh, 3 was gold.
3 is gold.
Deine Valkyrie ist da.
Are you serious?
Yeah, 3 limbs was gold, 2 objective kills was gold.
My dildo requires this giant D-cell batteries. You know, I'll be right back.
Of the game.
I'm gonna grab batteries.
Okay. I tried so hard to fucking freeze that guy. Shuffle, shuffle.
Pretty sure I had some
Excellent.
D batteries in here that I had quote, put away for the sole purpose that I do not forget about them, and I forgot about them. Our team was trash.
Yeah. That was a beautiful moment we had together. Oh, man.
Now entering the Temple of Anubis. Never stop fighting.
This is a skirmish, right?
Yeah. I just broke a video game.
Oh, I hurt everywhere.
Hey, wait, come back here. Do you look like a cat?
Yep.
Sweet. I just punched out a couple boxes. Goals, bitches! Oh, we have an Anna and an Ash.
This is just the skirmish, though, so...
Yeah. Wonder if I can jump up there. Nope. Okay, I tried. Enemy sighted.
Hello. ازيك? Hello.
They're friendly, they're friendly, they're friendly.
I know.
عامل ايه؟
Hey.
Oh,
Hello there.
oh gosh, I'm so close. Oh wait, I don't think you can get on top.
Yeah, you can.
Hello.
Oh, on top of the, like, long part? No, you're about
Yeah.
as high as you can get.
That's bullshit.
ازيك؟
Oh, yeah, I do look like a kitty meow. Hey, don't fucking push me. You fascist. Oh, they left. This is a pretty large thing you do. Sarcophagus.
Oh, you can just hold down the fucking trigger? Oh...
Oh, that changes a lot.
God. I was clicking for everything.
Damn.
I hate how you can't teleport midair. You have to be on the ground to teleport.
Yeah. Oh, there's people now. It's like Ring Around the Rosie.
ازيك؟ ازيك؟
Shut up.
I'm gonna fuck this guy up. You ready?
Healing enough.
Wow.
That was a tactical error.
God damn.
What? Pretending to be friendly and then just killing him? Incoming Doomfist!
I fucked him up pretty good.
Got him.
Bitch dead now. You one dead son bitch, I tell you what. Fucking annihilated.
Watching your back.
Farrah's down.
Oh god.
Doomfist is down.
That was hilarious.
I'm sitting at 5 elims right now.
I'm sitting at needing Jesus.
Healed up.
Farrah's dead.
Nice.
7 elims. Okay, I think I'm liking Reaper.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Doomfist is dead.
Oh my god.
I
They
think I'm
didn't
gonna
stand
play
a
Reaper.
fucking chance. That was so
I think I'm gonna
great.
play Reaper.
Prepare to attack.
We're moving a payload, so I'm gonna pick Mage just for the sheer fact that I can camp the fuck out of it.
Watch us get no support, because no one wants to play support.
No, I'll swap to Mercy if I have to.
Oh, hey, we got a Mercy! Never mind, we have an Anna. Anna's like the worst fucking healer.
She's not the worst, but she's not super great. Oh god, Sim and Anna are tied at 10 hours for me. Yeek.
Moira's 2 hours, Bridges 21 minutes, Reaper 6 minutes. Boom.
Ramen Bowl is the guy that has the pink hamster skin. That's weird, I didn't think I'd see him again. Actually, let me rephrase that. I was hoping I wouldn't see him again.
Is he bad?
He wasn't a great hamster.
Hey, Ramen, why, can I see your pink hamster skin?
In voice chat? Oh shit, I think they are. Aw, he doesn't wanna.
3,
Yeah, whatever.
Fucker.
attack commence. Escort the payload.
Enemy turret down.
Fucked the turret. Hashtag first kill.
Oh, fuck, I just got wrecked by their Sombra.
I'm gonna get dicked.
Wait, how do I have healing done at all? Does Reaper heal for doing damage?
Yes, he heals himself. In fact, that amount that you heal yourself is going to be increased pretty soon.
Oh, sweet.
We need to keep the payload.
Kill him. Thank you.
Zen's dead.
Okay, we need a lot of tanks.
There's
Holy
Samus
shit.
chick is dead.
They're what, chick?
Ah, the turret just fucked me up. I almost got their Tombjorn though.
Defense matrix activated.
Yeah, we needed a tank.
Yeah, I just swapped.
Understood.
We might need a shield.
Turret detect.
Yeah, there's coming for me. Turret's down, Tombjorn's down.
Oh, fuck. We need a lot of tank.
Oh, damn it, I couldn't get their Zen. 3 limbs is gold.
Rebooting.
See if they're smart
Let's
enough to
keep the
swap.
payload moving.
Barrier activated.
Tactical visor activated.
Dead now, you dead son of a bitch.
I recommend using the night shadow.
Wow.
You want me to swap to
3
Moira?
is gold.
I'm gonna
If you
swap-
want to, yeah.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna get used to Reaper. This isn't a competitive match, so.
3 limbs should not be gold for how far into this we are.
No, it shouldn't be. I'm trying, but I.
You know, I'm not
Zed's
shit
down.
talking you. Our
Turret detected.
our team is getting dicked. I couldn't even fucking get the damn thing. Wow. Torp's turret just fucked everyone.
I am not ready to be deactivated.
Fuck, Bastion keeps getting me.
A different DPS.
I am silver healing.
Jesus.
Oh, that's because we have literally no support characters.
Shit.
You guys ready for this shit?
Fuck it up. Nice.
Ah, Zen got me.
Yeah, but it's a Zen.
For your safety, the enemy turret neutralized.
Oh shit, there's a Bastion camping. I think that's Bastion camping our area.
Cease your resistance.
It's weird, I don't even see him.
Reinhardt's down.
Yeah, after he got me.
Bastion's down. Where's their fucking
Enemy
Lucio?
turret destroyed.
I recommend moving behind.
Nice, got it on the payload.
Yeah, let me know when you're on the payload
I'm right next
so I
to
can
it.
get off of it.
60 seconds remaining. Barrier activated.
We can do this.
Their Bastion just ulted.
Fuck. So did their...
So we literally have no support. If we're gonna actually beat this, I should swap to.
I can go Mercy and just...
No, we don't have. We won't have a tank. I'm gonna swap to Mercy. I got it.
You don't need to do that.
It'd be nice to learn how to play Mercy.
Oh boy, goodness. Thank you. I'm gonna go with Keo Watch.
Enemy turret.
Thank you for following. AngstAttack, thanks you and welcome to the stream. Sarah Huxley.
Someone needs to get the payload. Enemy turret off.
Where are you?
Oh,
there you are.
dicked. Thank you.
Pass into the iris.
Your iris can get fucked.
I just got pinned by Reinhardt for the last kill.
Oh, that's where he went. Ouch.
Play of the game.
Hey, how much do you want to bet it's a fucking turret?
Yeah.
I'm overloading.
No. It was
Oh wow,
used
it's
before.
that crap.
Hey. Oh, there's his turret.
And then I yanked him back and killed him. Oh look, it's me. Of course, it'd be me with the fucking gold time. The trash level gold time. Oh, that was nasty. Okay, I'm still keeping up on highlights pretty well. Delicious drink. You know, for picking Farah, oh my fucking god, this map already? Great. For picking Farah, they weren't countering Bastion very well at all.
No.
I was kind of hoping for better.
Our world is worth fighting for.
Are we friendly? Are we friendly?
Hiya.
We are not friendly.
Knocking them off.
He's fucked. Nice teamwork.
Yeah.
Bridget's coming.
Yeah. I clipped her pretty good. Got her.
Nice, good job.
More fabulous teamwork.
I actually really like. I know I gave Scorpio some shit, but that's just because it's funny to give him shit
This.
What'd you give him shit for?
about liking Reaper.
Oh, I may have actually managed to get that to hit.
Oh shit! I did not even see that Bastion.
Oh, I couldn't freeze him before he could kill me.
I actually like the Reaper. I mean,
Rip.
he's not that. I have a feeling I'm gonna play McCree and I'm actually gonna like not hate McCree.
This is my will.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Ah! Ooh, okay. Damn it, Ash. This is an A-B conversation. Get the fuck out. That's not the phrase. I do not care. Time for me to annihilate Ash.
Bastion just
Must all
disappeared.
make sacrifices.
Yeah, he got into a match.
Science.
I am
Where's that
not
hussy?
accurate enough as McCree to do this.
I cast this forth.
Yeah, I'm not accurate enough at that range with this fucking shit with everyone jumping around.
And a teabag. Wow, that's not how spines work at all.
This will heal you.
If you're gonna be a dick.
I'm good at the whole stun grenade and spam with the right click.
Spam with the right click. Oh, yeah. Where you unload.
Yeah.
Oh, she left. Good, then I'll see my way. Oh, god damn it, us two. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Damn it.
God damn it.
Traveling to the mind.
Fuck it, I'm gonna pick up Reaper again. I'm just gonna get used to Reaper.
Select your hero.
Oh, baby Mercy, please tell me that your profile... Oh, it's locked. Bruh, push to talk is a fucking thing.
Why? Sorry, Jesus.
Not you, this guy. Keeps, like, knocking on his desk. Social. La, 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 la. There, I muted him because I don't want to hear that shit. Unless you were
Big dick money.
I play to win. Fire.
Big Zam.
Think you can keep up
Who
with
is
me?
talking?
That's me.
No, other than you.
No one.
Oh.
I'm just literally just
Attack commences
Big Zam.
in 30 seconds.
Let's shoot for a new high score.
Just start singing Big Dick Money.
I've got that big jet money.
That's so fucking great. For the sake of seeing if he says anything.
Nah, he's not, no one's saying anything.
One.
Bastards.
Commencing. Capture objective A.
Hi. You finna die?
Comes up.
Oh,
Oh, I am addicted. I am addicted. I know what I must do. Pray that a shield can fix everything.
Your safety is my
No,
primary
it can't
concern.
fix everything.
Because unless Mercy can toggle people like I can, we're fucked.
Mercy's
Put
kinda
your
trash.
gun the fuck away.
For your safety, please move behind the barrier.
She fucking launched her gun.
Junkrat's down.
Good. Holy fuck.
Oh god, did he just get raised? Oh, no, that was a Lucio. I literally just got ganked. Goldie limbs is one. FYI.
Rejoin my team.
Fuck this. I need to be able to heal myself too.
Watch out, get him.
I don't even know what our Mercy's doing anymore.
Nothing. Being completely fucking useless.
Last time I saw her, she was chilling with her gun out. And then she was boosting somebody who wasn't even anywhere near some damage. This is my fucking payload now. It's my fucking payload now. Will assert my dominance. Die.
Junkrat's down.
This is my payload.
McCree's
I will
pushed
pee
back.
on it and claim it as mine.
Who's fucking contest? Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit, I can't get in there.
Get into position.
I'm gonna die on it.
Do something.
Oh, that's not our Bob.
No, I know. I saw Ash do it. I tried to stop her, but I got fucked.
Yeah.
Oh.
The enemy has placed a turret here.
Yeah, this Mercy doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Yeah.
This will restore you. Enemy turret here.
Especially considering I have to heal her. No, don't fucking heal me. You are not my real dad.
Oh.
Oh, I desperately want to shit talk. God damn it.
Fuck it. I'll give him a tank.
I must reflect upon this.
Thanks. Taking the objective.
Get into position.
Cover me.
This is not heroes never die.
60 seconds.
If we are to progress, we must claim the objective.
Oh, everyone fucking scatter.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
Junkrat.
Injured again.
She better fucking res something, I swear to
We
God.
must ensure that
Res
there is
it!
progress.
Res something! Seriously? No, really, this bitch.
Surrender to my will.
I tried. Oh, she's rezzing me.
Let's get you back in the fight.
Cease your resistance.
Tell me how this feels.
I feel unstoppable.
This will heal you.
Oh god, you're right in the middle of it.
Improve your condition.
Yeah, can't heal if or can't tank if
I know. I couldn't
the
get to you because the
Mercy
fire
isn't
was there.
fucking healing. A Tombjorn should not be able to take me out when there's a Mercy.
I shouldn't have to heal Mercy. She's also linking to the wrong people all the time.
Do something.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Don't die, don't die, don't die. She's not even linking to you.
No.
This is not your
I would really appreciate an orb. Never mind.
I just managed to heal.
Well, you have your tank, but you seem to be incapable of fucking healing it. I don't know, are you deciding to do that anytime soon? Nope, you're just gonna sit there and fucking heal the Hanzo. Okay.
Yeah.
Priorities, right?
Enemy turret located.
Team up for special attack.
I'm moving the payload.
Been there enough. Surrender to my will.
Damn it, I missed. Oh, wasted. Totally wasted. He ran.
This is my will.
She just got tagged from behind.
I require assistance.
There's an Orisa looking at us.
Navigation system.
I'm just holding the point. I'm about to get it to the cap. There, Orisa's down.
Watch yourself. I'm healing you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have silver healing.
Oh yeah, that's
I want to know who the
kinda...
hell has gold.
This will improve.
Probably the Mercy.
I don't know. Anna's been doing a hell of a lot.
I didn't even know there was an Ana, to be honest.
That's a sniper.
Regenerating the cellular structure. Not yet.
heroes never die.
Holy shit, she finally ults, ladies and gentlemen.
Heal you.
That turret needs to fucking die.
Got
There
it.
we go.
Power grows.
You get the fuck out.
Widow's dead.
And Lucio's down.
Lucio's dead. And we won.
Victory.
I really want to say, wow, look what happens when you heal the tank.
Yeah.
But I think we've stoked the flames enough.
Play of the game.
Let me just piss on those flames and leave. I fucking hate that shit. You can't play a support and be like, we need a tank. Like, somebody's probably not a tank because you're not healing them.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so close. I'm 750 of the points that I need. I need 1,000 and then I can unlock the Orisa skin I want.
Oh, damn. Nice. Which one are you looking at?
Mega Soma.
Mega Soma. Oh, yeah.
Either that or Dynastite.
Dynasty. That's a pretty good one.
Immortal looks really cool with the Egyptian theme. Like, it actually does look pretty bitchin'. But I really like just the beefiness of the Mega Sama.
Yeah. I think Scorpio rocks carbon fiber most of the time.
Are we pending for a new match? Let's go ahead and do some competitive. Let's do it.
I'm not touching competitive until I do comp bingo.
Ah, okay. I don't even know what that is, but okay.
Oh, I create a bingo board and then I do all 10 competitive placement matches. And see if I can hit a bingo of all of the crazy bullshit.
Why is Orisa sitting at 0 playtime?
Is it set
competitive
to...
season.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, delicious.
All modes. Alright, so my current stacking is Moira for 6 hours, Bridget for 31 minutes,
Oh.
Pharah for 21 minutes, Orisa for 12 minutes, and Reaper for 10 minutes.
That's not bad.
The only two I have not played at all yet is Junkrat and Lucio. And I refuse to.
Junkrat and Lucio. Oh, just wait till the summer games.
Why?
There's a Rocket League-esque Lucio match. You basically punt a fucking soccer ball and get points, but you have to play Lucio because it's only Lucio.
Oh.
Thank you, Kona Coffee, for following.
Chameleon.
Oh, Jesus. You know what would be so cool? Oh, never mind. I was going to say a match.
Oh, so here's a thought that we actually need to talk about since it's now like Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday, my dude.
It's a Wednesday, my dude. So if
What am I up to?
I'm gonna pick up Reaper.
71 hours of mercy. Yes.
So the issue is for D&D. I need to know what we're gonna do next week.
Oh, titties. That's true.
Like
Now.
tomorrow at the latest. Like I need time to be able to get that all set up.
Yeah, no, you're completely right. I
didn't even think about it either.
Yeah. I think, based on how everything was being talked about before, that everyone was pretty much okay with swapping over to the next campaign.
Okay.
Like, it's kind of lame we don't get to find the ending and...
If you want to go through the ending, that's fine. It's just... And I'm totally down for it. There's like 2 adventures left. It's short, and you're gonna be leveling up super fast.
Yeah, but that's why we don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Be careful out there.
So, I will go ahead and work on that. I'll see if I can get, since it's getting like fantasy grounds and everything set up too. Like we're gonna need to all get together and like use fantasy grounds and like figure out how we need to do this. Like how logistically it's going to work on fantasy grounds.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Sending the flag back to base.
I know you guys aren't a huge fan of how it looks, but
I'm not a fan of how it looks and feels like it would operate.
yeah. And that's what we need to figure out.
But I don't know if anyone else minds.
I'm taking care of you.
Fuck yeah.
Oh god, he's taking more damage than I can heal.
We're
walking it.
May's dead, and so is Tracer.
We're halfway.
I'm keeping them back at their base.
Nothing's following us.
Yeah, that's because me and Bastion are keeping them back at their
you
base.
guys kicked ass.
You scored?
Yeah.
Score 1.
If we go full defense, we don't have to worry about anything.
Oh, I just got knocked off the edge.
Rip. Okay.
No, I don't want to go
Oh,
full
Tracer's
defense.
coming in.
I found a really neat spot that I could do to just fuck shit up.
Well, we need some fucking defense. What achievement did I just unlock? Delivery interruption. D.Va, get the fuck off! I got this flag. It's mine.
Recovering our flag
flag
and
was
sending it
returned.
back to base.
I don't know what that is.
Let's get you back out there.
I think I'm gonna swap to May.
This
defend.
this map has some really cool teleport spots for
Oh yeah, it does.
Reaper.
My ultimate is almost ready.
My ultimate is charging.
An enemy has recovered your flag.
Flag is in the open.
Oh, I can't pick up the flag in my little ghost mode?
No.
Oh, that's stupid.
And if you use that, you lose the flag as well as if you teleport. You can't use abilities.
I did not know that. Well, thank you, Enemy May, for putting up a wall that saved my ass.
The defense is literally me and Junkrat. This is horrible.
Yeah, well, I'm keeping them at their base at least.
We keep getting Tracer.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do much about Tracer.
No, she's really fucking hard to get rid of.
Yeah,
That's why she keeps pulling the flag like 2 feet.
I have a
Wow, we finally
ult
have
up.
defense.
Heroes never die.
I'm not in chat. Let me get into chat real quick.
I'm not
Hey, I
entirely
can
sure who's there.
hey, I can ult in their spawn if somebody wants to grab the flag when I
We
do
don't
that.
need another cap though.
The enemy has taken.
Yeah, we don't need another cap. Well, I guess we might soon.
Recover your flag.
It's my fucking flag.
Yeah, she tried to fly.
Healing
Idiot.
stream engaged.
Thank you.
Recovering
Your
our flag
flag
and
was
sending it back
returned.
to base.
Alright, let me know if someone wants to go swoop in and grab the flag when I ult in their spawn.
Looks like D.Va's going in, and I'll ult on you, D.Va.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Your team has the flag.
Hanzo just shut me down. Whoops.
Recover your flag.
Hanzo literally just saw me teleport in and headshotted me.
Flag's about to be stolen by Lucio.
The enemy has taken your flag.
The enemy has taken possession of our flag.
Enemy flag returned. Recover your flag.
Our flag.
He's a hell of a lot more than a Mercy on the fucking point, I'll tell you that.
Let's get you back out there.
The enemy has taken your
Oh,
flag.
fuck. I see weeb.
Have our flag. Get it back.
We have a Reinhardt at our spawn.
So how did we lose it?
Because we only had a
Did you
Mercy defending.
The enemy has
No, how did we lose the flag that we were carrying?
scored.
You guys probably got killed. Somebody was ulting.
When I popped in and ulted, I got shut down by Hanzo.
Healing stream engaged.
D.Va just died in there.
My damage is actually super shit right now. Yeah, I'm sitting at really shit damage. Our flag has been picked up by an Anna.
The enemy has taken your flag. Recover your flag.
Pick up our flag. Reporting.
Hi. Sending it.
Your flag was
Incoming D.Va.
Yeah, she's probably
She
gonna
just
ult.
Zenyatta
Oh,
literally
she just
just
got
fell off.
dicked.
Reinhardt incoming.
Torb, are you gonna
team
defend?
has the flag.
We got a Reinhardt on our flag.
Taking care of you.
Do it.
Your team
I
has
don't know where that May ult is, but... Oh, he just
That's what he
carried
was
you.
waiting for. Oh, thank you.
Save your
Thank
life
you,
right
Zen.
there.
enemy flag returned.
I didn't think I'd get him.
almost ready.
Nah, it's okay. I just got fucked by a Hanzo a couple seconds later. That Hanzo has his ult up, by the way.
He already used it. Oh, you bitch. No, I'm fucking pulling it back.
The enemy has taken
What the fuck?
recover your flag.
Ah. Send it, D.Va.
Your flag was returned.
Thank God. Fucking heal something, Zenyatta. Jesus. Ha.
Let me get you patched up.
You guys got Lucio incoming.
Hey D.Va, let's group up before we push.
Valkyrie is ready.
And then Torb, if you can stay so Mercy can come in with us. She's pretty much guarding it by herself.
Where does it hurt?
Thank you for noticing.
60 seconds remaining.
Alright, let me know when you guys are ready to push. My ult is now ready and I'm right by their spawn.
Let's get you back.
She got fucking launched.
Experience festivity. Flag was returned.
Gotcha, bitch.
Healing stream engaged.
30 seconds.
God damn it, guys, we gotta push.
I'm here. You needed a doctor?
Never mind. I just got fucked by a Junkrat.
Alright, D.Va, get it.
Heroes never die.
Your team has
out the welcome mat.
Come on, D.Va. I'm walking D.Va back.
G'day, mate. D.Va with the score.
Greetings.
your team has captured the flag.
Really? Okay then, D.Va.
Score
All systems checked out.
2-1.
Well, why are we still in overtime?
I don't know, but that's a long overtime.
Recover your flag.
Someone grab our flag.
Yeah, usually, as soon as you capture it, overtime ends.
Your flag was
Well, it usually gives them like 3 seconds.
victory.
Wow, I did shit as like damage.
Play of the
Don't vote me with shock collar, you shitty fucks.
I'm assuming I should, as you know, death be meddling in something, right?
I mean, usually a Reaper medals. I'm gonna get a medal for capping back. There it is. 7. Fucking 7 returns. I don't think I've ever seen 7 returns. Oh, I'm ridiculously close to leveling. That's so fucked. Alright, what the hell was the thing that I unlocked? Is it under special? Deliver interruption. Kill an enemy as they carry the flag in a game. Capture the flag. That's a new thing in general. Because I've done that before. Weird. I don't know.
Oh, I get to work from home tomorrow. I'm so excited.
You sassy fuck. Hiccups suck.
Boomers. When life hands you lemons, make lemonade. Gen X. When life hands you lemons, create a startup to market lemon juice as a healthy, low-carb alternative to lemonade. Millennials. Haha. As if life would ever just hand you lemons. Facts.
No. They're all out of order.
Yeah, I know. It's a little annoying that they're out of order.
Because a millennial would assume that the lemons are always going to be free. So it'd be like, when life hands you lemons
no.
and then takes them, and then makes you buy them. And then there's...
I just fucked up their tracer.
There's my generation.
Which is, depending on who you talk to, we are either millennials or we are either the generation before millennials or the generation after millennials, because generations are not a actual official structure.
They're not an official structure, but...
There is no official denotations for them. Everyone just kind of believes whatever they want with it.
The cutoff varies for the end because it's still being factored.
And the beginning. I saw ones that saw 1977 was the beginning
No,
for millennials.
that's
and then I saw
Gen X.
and then I saw 1981, and then I saw 2006 was the start of millennials. And that's
Actual
all within the
millennials
first,
would be somewhere around the year 2000.
yeah.
Like
And
a
that's all
genuine-
within the first 5 or 6 web pages on Google.
Strength flows from you.
So
No.
there's the only one that's really actually pretty much generally agreed on 100% is baby boomers.
Yeah.
Other than that, there's not really any that are 100% agreed on. And the thing is usually like the Gen X and their parents, whatever they were, are usually like within 2 or 3 years, but millennials I've seen differences of 15 years.
Because
It's
the
just
term
ridiculous.
is improperly used. They shouldn't be called millennials. Millennials should be the people born right around the century.
Tell me how this feels. The power of
Just based on, you know, logic. Angst, you're 95,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I'm 95. From 95, not like literally 95.
I'm from 96, and I've been called a millennial. I've been called a Gen whatever. What, Gen X is before millennials, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been called a Gen X, and I have been called
There's
a
no
Gen Y, and I have been called a post-millennial, and I have been called... There's like 12 different terms for the people after
Well-
millennials.
Gen X is like your parents.
Yeah,
So I don't know why somebody would call you Gen X. Like, I fall in line with Gen X really well, but I'm not the right age.
no, that's the thing, though. Depending on what graphs you're looking at, 97 is the cutoff for Gen X.
Never ever seen that for Gen X, because Gen X is people who are in their like mid-late 40s and early 50s.
Now, they're including 30s and
That's a millennial.
sometimes 20s. No, apparently, no. Actually, I would actually disagree with you that people in their 30s now are not millennials. I would disagree with you on that.
It goes up to mid-30s for millennial. Every chart I've seen is pretty defined on where that one begins, just not where it ends.
Like I said, I've seen some that begin millennials at like 2006
As usual.
and end it at still currently going.
Yeah, no, I refuse to be lumped in with a millennial. I don't function like they do.
They don't have a function. It's just a stereotype that people created to overgeneralize a group of people that happen to be born around a certain time. Like that's just the thing. That's all it is. So when you say,
No,
oh, I'm not
they're
a-
also time markers. They're things they remember, things they grew up with, situations they grew up with, things that altered the way that the vast majority of them
Let's see.
used to figure out how they were going to be when they grew up.
I think that is accurate for some of them. I think that there's not a whole lot of difference between Gen X and before Gen X. It's not really like there isn't any defining facts between them. There isn't any defining settings between them.
There are huge ones.
Like what?
Gen X changed marketing completely.
That okay.
The
that is-
disassociative factor
evolution works quickly.
based on the way they grew up, they were the latchkey kids, and the baby boomers were the parents of the latchkey kids.
You had cut out, so I heard they increased, like they revolutionized marketing, and then latchkey kids, and then the parents of the latchkey kids were whatchamacallit, baby boomers.
Yeah, their parents. Gen X's parents were boomers. I don't know.
There is definitely a generation between boomers and X.
It's
quote,
not
unquote.
necessarily a perfect generational line either,
Exactly. That the whole
because
point that I was
everyone's
making is that-
family is different. So
yeah, the whole point I was making is that the generation denotations are pretty iffy at best.
well, because it doesn't mean family generation. Like, there isn't a millennial in my family. There is not.
Well, some graphs would say that millennial in your family is you.
No.
Is my will.
Some graphs would say if I don't know how old your parents are, but if they were born in like 77,
Before that.
then they would be millennials as well. Like that's, and then some would say that none of you are millennials, and millennial would be your kid.
Because I'm gonna fucking bring a human into this shithole.
I just,
I pass this forth.
it has always bothered me how everyone is like, well, millennials are like this. I'm like, let's get let's get something qualitative and actual, before we start defining people into these categories, these abstract categories, let's kind of define the categories a little bit by agreed upon, age category.
Woo!
And that's just not happened.
Wow, I should really not have gold 1 kills.
We must all make sacrifices in the name of science.
Get here.
Oh, I just keep getting my ass handed to me.
The power of destruction. Regenerating your cellular structure.
Fuck. Couldn't get down there. You're not one next to anyone. Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
We must all make
Yeah, you might not
sacrifices in the
fit
name
that
of science.
stereotypical millennial personality.
No,
I
not even
completely agree.
personality. It's
Then
the things I
that's-
grew up with and the
You're born in
terms of
95.
events.
By half of the graphs, you are a millennial. By the other half, you're not. So
We see different grafts. Or grafts, not grafts.
that's the whole point I'm making, is that it completely is irrelevant if you are or not. If you're on the cusp like that, it doesn't.
I'm not on the cusp.
Yeah, you are.
Surrender to my will.
I don't know why you're not. You never heard anybody call you a millennial because.
And then have them be completely incorrect, yeah. And I've corrected it because of the factors that I grew up with that are the descriptor for the following generation, which is still
So you
slightly
can
off
make
name.
the argument then that if you grew up in a rich family during the Great Depression, you
No,
would
that's
not belong
completely
to that-
different,
you
because
do not
theirs
belong
were
to
all
that
based on
generation.
time.
All evidence supports this claim.
That's not even remotely similar.
Well, like, you say you never grew up with those factors. What factors are you talking about? Because you grew up in times of in the same situations as millennials, like the
No.
housing market crash. You were alive during then, so like, what factors are you talking about?
Again, you have a different opinion because you're seeing an age range that doesn't go up into people in their 30s and cut off in the early 90s.
Well, no, I understand. You're just, yeah, but that's the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is that it's not a standard, which means that by your definition you're not a millennial, but by others' definitions you are, meaning the term millennial means nothing at this point. It is meaningless simply because you can have that change. It's not a factual, set time frame. So the fact that you can have this differencing of opinion whether or not you're a millennial or not, and not be wrong on either side, is just a proof that it doesn't mean anything to be a millennial. It doesn't mean anything to be a Gen X. It doesn't mean anything to be a Gen Y. It doesn't mean anything to
It means
even talk
something,
in terms
and
of generations.
it does mean something. It's a denotative, section of time. It's actually denotative may not have been the best
But
word. Still a full discipline.
it's not a defined section of time, though.
It is, and it gets properly adjusted over time, which is why millennials are still being determined, and why the ones after are completely vague. You don't know your generation until you're basically a grown-ass adult.
Surrender to my will.
Yeah. So what you're saying is that the millennial, the official millennial. The problem I have with that is there is no official Gen X. There is no official baby boomer. There's no official anything, because there is no official standardization.
There is, if you
Period.
don't look at the personal made
Give me
versions.
the exact range and the governing body that defines.
There isn't
the
a
exact
governing
range.
body. God, what is this, England?
No, because the whole point is that unless there's an official standards, there's an official group or organization or governing body that defines these,
There isn't a governing
defines
body.
these ranges.
That's like having a
Then
governing
it's
body on how to
completely
pump
irrelevant.
gas.
Walk it off.
I'm really having a hard time trying to figure out where the disconnect is here. If it's not a defined set time frame, if you can be not wrong and believe in two different time frames mean millennial, then the term millennial and the generational idea of millennial means nothing. It stands in no basis in fact or agreed upon time frames, thus it means nothing.
It is a set time. It gets
Then what's the
adjusted
set
properly
time?
over time, which is why a millennial keeps changing.
Okay, well then what's the exact set time of Gen X? The exact year range that everyone collectively agrees upon 100%.
Because I'm gonna just happen to know that? I only know
Or
mine.
find it. Look, you can't find it.
I've
Because
found it before.
You can find what one person thinks is a Gen X, but that's not... You go through here. I mean, fuck, I'll pull it up right now since I'm spawning. I'll start pulling up on Google. Like, depending on what you're looking at, Gen X is a different defined age range. It's just a fact. Gen X is not a set amount of years that is completely universally agreed upon. To have that universal agreement on something like Gen X, there needs to be a governing body.
There does not need
that
to be a
determines-
governing body.
Yes, there does, because then what... Okay, then what an equivalent statement is, you don't need any form of government body or standardization body to define what a meter is. A meter can be, you know, completely different things to different people, but a meter is also a set thing, and that's not a fact. We have a governing body that specifically defines a meter by the amount of light, the distance, or the amount of time that it takes light to travel a specific distance. That's a standardization. We have it for weight as well. We have it for everything that we use official standards on, because if we didn't, then there's no way to unify everybody on the same page. It is the most bizarre. There are dates. I'm not saying that they're not dates. I'm just saying the dates are just what people decide that they want it to be for the article.
No, they're not. I muted myself to Skype, guys.
I'm restored.
It's just the fact. It's not an official. Generations are not something that's officially standardized. Thus, it is not an.
Doesn't need to be fucking
official
standardized, my
agreed-upon
dude.
time
It doesn't
frame,
need
which
to be
means that
fucking
it means whatever you
standardized.
want it to mean.
It doesn't mean what you want it to mean. See, this is why I muted myself. It's like having conversations with people on Twitter. Sometimes I just fucking can't. Anyway, the point I was getting to. The point that I was trying to get to was that I don't fit in that group. Because I fall in line with, there's a few names for it. The Homeland generation, if you guys remember any of that. Has to do with the timing of 9/11 and when airport security changed and when everything stopped being just automatically safe. The defining factor is little to no memory of 9/11. That's about the starting point. And that's the one that I fall in line with, because I remember some, but I don't remember most.
I believe the term millennial should be determined by dates/time periods, not personality traits. I completely agree, and I would love it if generations had an official standardized body that said this is the time range that defines generations. But there isn't. And so because there isn't one, people are kind of coming up with their own age range, which they think is applicable, and basing it off of that. And then people are doing their own stereotypes with that. So, you know.
Round 3. Capture the objective.
I cast this forth. The power of destruction. Help me.
Time to raise my ATM.
Boy, Tempted in the eye. This will heal
The
you.
objective is now
Find their weakness and claim the objective. Touch them from afar. Behind you.
Fun.
Resistance.
Walk it off.
There was a flaw in my approach. Is my will.
Bingo. Oh, am I muted?
Huh?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I saw bingo from John Cena, and you were quiet. I just thought. I'm sorry. I assumed that was my bad. That was rude for me to do that.
I'm not dead yet.
No, I had muted myself to Skype because I was trying to explain something to them.
No
Okay.
one can hide from my sight.
Allow me.
I don't know what the fuck that was, but I don't want to see it.
My will
Yeah,
made
I'm
me
good.
Whoa, ouch.
If you want to not continue that conversation, that's fine. But I did find.
It's because I've had it a
stuff.
million times and I've actually got all of the footage created on a video. I just
I
never
know.
uploaded it. So I've done the research about 5 times over.
I know. I pulled up Google, and the first thing that popped up was 19. Here, let me pull this up real quick. 1961 to 1981, and then the
For X?
next article is showing 1965 to 1979, and then the next article is showing.
Because some of them are factors of life, not necessarily something you can pinpoint directly with a certain year. That's like, there was a housing market crash that kind of started in 2007, but you know, it began in 04 and it went through 2012 or whatever the fuck, I can't remember the actual date.
Yeah.
It's because
So-
there's a small range of time and they can't pin an exact one, and you can't give absolute years on several of the newer ones because they're still being determined.
Perhaps
Yeah,
a new
and-
methodology
No
is
one can
required.
hide.
I do agree that the generation should line up with specific events that have happened that influence that generation.
And mine does.
There just isn't. There isn't an official body, a company, a
And
group
I don't
of
think there
people, a
needs to be
board.
one.
No, the only issue with that is if
There's
there is no
scientists.
official standard, there is nobody to decide that this is this is what we've pinpointed.
And
So
I
you
also
say
have a
there's
problem
nobody-
with the excessive amount of government that would create, because why do you need somebody to do that? Because then you're going to need somebody to police it. It's not worth the time, the
No,
energy,
it
the
doesn't-
cost, or anything.
It doesn't need to be government. It doesn't need to be government, and there's so many just scientific groups of like social researchers that research generation gaps already, but they don't set. If they have it collocated together into just a group of scientific minds that have set defined ranges for, okay, these events make sense, and in this time range, this is a generational gap. You know, it doesn't have to be government funded or anything like that, and there just needs to be an official body, like for the
I don't
meter.
think we need to do that. It's social, not something that you construct everything upon.
I agree, and I'm not.
Granted,
I'm not
I don't
saying-
like government in general, so
Exactly.
of course I'm going to be the person who says we don't need government for that.
And I'm not saying that it has to be done, to be perfectly honest. I'm not. All I'm saying is taking these things into consideration if it's not an officially, if it's not an official system, if there is no official denotation, like if there was no official denotation of what exactly a meter was, then the whole concept of the meter is actually meaningless if it wants to be applied to any sciences, like social analysis, like any type of communications or sociological studies into generations. It is extremely beneficial to have a defined range for things to be able to have that scientific study. And that's really it. So I'm not saying it has to happen. I'm not saying it's something that we should be doing. But I am saying that if it's not being done, then there can't be any hard, fast date set for what a person in a generation is, or for what time frame a generation is, which leaves it completely up to interpretation, which is the point I was saying. By some interpretations, the events that would consider someone a millennial would be things that have happened that ended in 1997 or 2000 or things like that. The events themselves are not agreed upon either. And that's the issue that I'm saying.
For that generation, they're not agreed upon, like, at all.
Yeah.
There
Even
are
for
several that are.
Baby boomers is a generally agreed upon area, and that's why it varies depending on the list that you look at by a couple years, instead of the gaps that we have like millennials now.
Well, and there's nothing really to fully determine the end of that one until people born in about 2000 become adults, like full-ass adults. I know that means they're 19 right now. But you set fully into your ways by about 30, and there's a way to see what socioeconomic things occurred that alter the vast majority. Like the Homeland thing completely fucking changed my childhood versus what it would have been 5 years before.
Homeland thing?
Yeah, 9/11 and the Homeland situation. That's how that generation is so heavily determined.
I don't know what you mean. To be honest, I don't know what you mean by the Homeland situation.
After 9/11 and all of the security was upped and everything just got intense and strict, and parents didn't really have their kids kind of roaming alone. There was a lack of trust, sort of, with just the open world. And that one
fair enough
is helping to pinpoint roughly where that generation is. Jesus Christ, this guy just hopped in out of nowhere.
My only issue with doing things like that is when you get into conversations with people, I guess it just gets confusing, because, for example, I don't remember 9/11. I know I had saw it live on TV.
And I did too.
I was advised that I saw it on TV. I don't remember it. So does that event define my life, since it doesn't have any emotional impact?
Well, it doesn't define your life, but it pins roughly what you are and what you are not. I can hear a Sombra. Is there a Sombra?
So would it still do that if I don't remember it? It doesn't mean
well,
anything
it's
to
the
me.
not remembering.
Okay.
It's the very little to no memory.
What of the people who have better memory, that do remember it, that are my age? I've met a couple of people who do distinctly remember watching the TV and distinctly remember 9/11. In that case, are they a part of a different generation, even though they were born at the same time?
That's the slight blurred line, and it's more than just that one. That's why there are several things that work for that.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I do agree with that's how generation should be defined, is by events, completely. I just think that if the conversation is going to go to, well, you're part of this generation, not this generation, then...
Yeah, because you could have somebody who's 30 who doesn't remember 9/11.
Exactly.
You can block out memories. You can have somebody my age who is the only person in their entire class who remembers watching it, but doesn't really remember what they saw. Like, I'm the gray area. I am the hardcore gray area. But the other things they've commented on for this Y Homeland Tech Gen, whatever you want to call it, because the name of the set, those other factors absolutely apply. Those show me that I'm not at all an 80s kid, and that I probably don't fit with millennials because I didn't grow up the way that most of them grew up in the things that they grew up with.
That's another thing I've always been kind of curious about, is when did 80s include, when were millennials included in 80s? Because from all my experience until I moved
Well, no,
here,
it's not necessarily that they were born in the 80s. It's like the things they grew up with in the 80s.
Well, yeah, no, but that's the issue. Before I came here, or actually when I came here the first time, before I came back to Arizona, everyone I had always talked to thought that 80s was Gen X. Like,
I've never ever heard that.
Because that, like, millennials were the people that were born up to, like, 2010, and...
See, it would be smart if a millennial were somebody born between, like, 95 and 2005. Because it makes sense. It's at the turn. But no, they had to pick some arbitrary fucking name that just didn't work. And
I'm just gonna differ with both of you and claim that my religious upbringing of biblical generations 40 years period, that makes it much easier to remember.
yeah.
Fair enough. Except separation of church and state.
Yeah.
Bam. America.
And I absolutely hate that everyone decided to copy Gen X.
60 seconds remaining.
Like the millennials were Y and then it was Gen Z. Like, they picked X because they didn't want to fit in, and then literally everyone copied them.
And everyone made them fit in. That's what the world does to you. That's what school, legit, that's what school does to you.
Got you in my sights.
School makes, school takes a unique creative person and turns them into a non-unique creative person.
It's kind of like prison.
Huh?
It's kind of like prison. Just let me remove all of your personal opinions, beliefs, and desires. Remove every little thing that makes you you.
I'm trying to kill their fucking Mercy, but she's really good at running away.
Oh, she's a gold, no fucking wonder.
Area denied.
She's worth her weight in shit.
We don't even have anyone on this point.
I'm on
And to be
point.
fair, that's probably my fault. I kind of stopped feeling the try to kill this fucking Mercy.
Ooh, baby, it's a triple.
Nice. That's probably a POG.
It's definitely play the game quality.
That's a big pog.
Holy shit,
There
Ash
we
just
go.
saved my ass, and so did you. Team kill. That's fucking great.
I don't recognize your state. My church wins.
Play of the game.
Fuck yeah, it's a play.
Nerf this!
Triple. Epic.
It's nice to be appreciated.
Yeah, their Mercy was great.
Get wrecked. Thanks for panicking. So I just told the guy that I basically used my ult because I panicked. And he was all, well, your ult saved my life, so thanks for panicking. There were so fucking many of them sitting right there. And I think my ult before that was absolutely garbo. It's kind of ironic, because of course it would be garbage.
Why haven't they passed something that paid people when the government shut down?
Yeah.
That seems kinda ridiculous.
They have to close so many fucking parks over this shit. Like national parks. And this is a great time to be camping in Arizona and Southern California. I mean, if you know how to fucking camp and you're not some pleb who gets frozen.
Not only that, but all the federal corrections officers that have to work and are not getting paid.
Yeah, that's right.
I just was kind of scrolling through Facebook and saw a post of a guy that's going to be getting his house put in foreclosure because he cannot pay for his house, and he has to work as a federal corrections officer while the government is shut down and he's not getting paid.
So fucking dumb. Like, people who are mandatory members of our functioning society like that, you can't just sit there and not pay them during a shutdown. We need to fucking fix that. And we need to not do a shutdown a year.
We just need to not shut down because that just hurts the value of our dollar, and at some point our dollar is not going to be stable or viewed as stable, and then we're gonna be fucked.
I mean, California's entire housing market is about to fucking burst because of
They just have too
them
many
doing
people.
this kind of shit. Oh, they have way too many people. Homeless and housed.
Yeah. California just has way too many people.
And a bunch of stupid fucking moves that they keep pulling.
You needed a doctor?
Government is evil, we must kill it. Agreed! But alas, without government, who the fuck would keep the stupid bad people from being stupid bad people?
You and I disagree on actually quite a few things politically. Not
You're
to that
liberal and I'm conservative. I've noticed it.
I hate that. I fucking hate that though. I hate being like, oh, I hate being called a liberal with a passion,
Well,
because I'm very...
I don't like being called conservative because it's not the party I follow mine with, and it's not quite accurate because I have a lot of liberal views.
Yeah. And that's kind of where I'm at, like, in the sense that I'm not... because it all comes down to the expectations whenever you hear someone is like, oh, they're a liberal. No, I'm not like saying that everyone needs to have, like, we need to have 20 different bathrooms mandatory and like no. I'm saying that like education is something that we should have as a right as a first world country, and you know, medicine is good.
You want to Canada this shit up.
Make it more accessible. No, because Canada is super hardcore about their surveillance on their people.
Well, no, I mean in the way of the education and the medical.
I want to, like, New York it up is the best example.
Oh, I don't...
New York has made community colleges in their state free for in-state tuition students, and it's on some kind of, like, you still sign essentially a contract that says that you work in New York for, like, 2 years after your degree to help essentially recuperate some of the costs.
Yeah. See, I can understand doing things like that. Mm-hmm. Your basic, 2-year community college degree should absolutely not be something you have to worry about paying for maybe more than books to do. Because face it, people who go to a community college to get their basic crap, they're probably kind of fucking broke and hoping to get their degree to benefit fucking society with a goddamn job, or better yet, a career. So why shouldn't we reward that level of stride desire?
Mm-hmm. Like, one of the big things too is not I mean, you could get degrees. I mean, you could get like a certificate, essentially an associate's degree, and be like a dental's assistant. That's great. But for like my example, I had a year's worth of classes I needed to take to go get a Cisco certificate and make a career out of it.
Yeah.
Like, while I didn't have any problems paying that because I was working and had been able to live at home, there were people in my classes that were having a very hard time affording everything because they're trying to better themselves. They're stuck in a tech support job making $15 an hour, having to live by themselves, and their wife makes minimum wage, and they're just trying to, like, survive. $1,000 for classes is a lot when you make that much money.
Yeah.
Moira's dead.
However, I completely disagree with the fact that minimum wage jobs are meant to be kept forever.
I don't think that they should be kept for... I don't think that they should be kept forever. However, I also, on the flip side, don't believe that they're a job that is only suitable for your average college 16 or high school 16-year-old.
No, I just don't think we should be treating it as a career and necessarily in turn increase minimum wage. Because it's minimum, not livable. There is a difference.
My condition is
it's meant to get you by, not sustain you for life. It's meant to be how you start, how you patch up, getting on your feet again, that kind of crap.
Yes, and the argument should be focused around is the current enough to do that instead of enough to be living by yourself and survive off it.
Yeah.
There was a flaw in my approach.
Oh god, it's so slow in here. Oh,
Oh shit, if only I had some more health.
I missed. Oh, I didn't get here in time.
And I just think
Fucked, Mercy.
the cost, the actual price cost to consumers for medical procedures and medicine
the cost for
is
fucking medical is
stupid.
stupid. Even on insurance, I just saw my friend pay $89 for a front of tooth filling. $89 for that with insurance. It's fucking ridiculous.
The materials is nowhere near
No, the material
that
is
much.
nowhere near that, and the time was stupid. I was texting her the whole time. I know when she went to her appointment because she texted me the time so she wouldn't forget. And I know when she left because she sent me a picture.
Yeah.
It doesn't
For insulin, I think
Insulin is so fucking jacked.
It's ridiculous. It's, base price, hundreds and hundreds of dollars. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, my grandfather is diabetic and has insulin, and he has to, like, really fucking watch his shit.
Fuck, I got stunned. Yeah, my great grandpa when he lived with us he was diabetic, and just the cost of the insulin, even on, I mean, he was a vet. He was like 92. He was a vet. He had medical insurance through the army on top of Medicare or Medicaid, whichever one that you get when you're old as fuck.
Medicaid? I can't remember.
I don't know, but
it's
still
too many names.
Like
so fucking expensive.
$200 for a bottle, and then you have to get the syringes on top of that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my grandfather was staying with us, and he.
God damn it! I just got shut down.
Oof. He forgot to pick up his insulin out of the fridge before they left, so we held on to it for like 3 months until they came back again. And he was like, God, I'm glad I didn't have to pay for this. That's like $1,000 of insulin. I'm like, are you fucking shitting me? That's so stupid expensive.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, medical is so fucked. And I understand that in Canada, if you like are sick and need to get like pain pills, like just like, like antibiotics, it takes a while. Like it's very backed up there. On the flip side, you shouldn't have to you shouldn't have to wear a bracelet that says don't call an ambulance for me because I cannot afford to pay for it.
Oh shit.
No one can hide from my sight.
Like, that's absolutely ridiculous. You shouldn't have people calling Ubers when they're, calling Ubers when they're
to go to the
having
hospital.
seizures. Yeah, to take you to. There was somebody that was having a seizure, and told the person that had found them having a seizure, don't call an ambulance, call an Uber, and had to take an Uber to the hospital.
Yeah, the fact that an Uber is cheaper than an ambulance. The fact that a taxi, very expensive, is cheaper than an ambulance.
An ambulance ride is over $1,000.
Yeah. I had a neighbor, her daughter was suicidal, and she would down a lot of pills. She had to go on an ambulance ride probably 4 times a year because she needed her stomach pumped, and it was just her mom and all the kids, and she couldn't handle her child fucking spasming out and going insane after too many goddamn Advil. I had to send her an ambulance all the time. They were constantly broke. And I'm not like blaming their daughter. It's the insane system.
We agree on a lot of things.
Stupid processes. Well, I'm very lenient with the way that medical and education are. Like, I don't want to pay for your entire fucking bachelor's degree so you can be a surgeon,
Yeah. Bachelor's degree so you can be a
That was the wrong order. I went down instead of up. Oh, I just stole your kill. I'm
shit,
so
I think I
sorry.
just got a quad kill. I think that's gonna be
I
play of
just
the
stole
game
your
right there.
kill.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Sorry to completely cut you off. I just thought I got play of the game.
Well, I stole your kill at the end, so I don't know if you will. No, I don't want to pay for your whole fucking crazy goddamn degree.
Yeah.
But I think maybe we should consider covering the clearly mandatory community college. God damn it, not Bob.
I agree. You shouldn't. I think another thing that is a little off topic, but we did talk about community college. So, one of the things that I think is so fucked up about this government shutdown, I blame insurance. Hold on, I blame insurance companies for the fact medical anything is entirely unaffordable. I would rather have social health care instead of insurance-controlled health care like what we have in this country. I would agree with you to a large point. That was Celeste. I would agree with you to a large point because if the company that manufactures the medication can say, hey, you know, this is just being paid by insurance, so I'm just gonna mark this up so I can make more money from it.
I know, that's so fucking nasty.
Then insurance companies need to charge more, and so you're paying a lot for insurance, for medical insurance.
Yeah, those crazy fucking premiums.
Just so that you can also pay a lot for the medications that you need.
Out of pocket, too, not just regular, you know, basic little insurance payments.
Exactly.
This will heal you.
But the fucked up out-of-pocket fees.
Exactly. Well, we won that shit.
Yeah, barely.
But I actually have a couple of friends that have now, with how long this has taken, have now been forcefully removed from some of their college classes and cannot sign up until that they can afford to pay for the class because the federal government will not distribute student loans while it's shut down.
Nope. Another one of those things like corrections officers, or correctional officers, whatever term you use. It's another one of those things that needs to be kept up.
Of course, though,
we shouldn't have to put in all of these little, you know, emergency funding for every little thing. Like, no shit. You need to have people in whatever the fuck that park is in Utah because there are people camping and you have to be concerned about safety and not just
and the
safety
fact that
of people.
there's literal piles of human shit piling up.
Yeah. Like,
I don't understand why all of a sudden the government cannot agree on a law. So the logical conclusion, or a bill to pass, or a funding thing to pass. So the logical conclusion is instead of just continuing with what the budget that was already in place, we're just going to shut everything down and not send money to anything. Like, no.
It's a lot like, was it Senate or was it Congress? They did a sit-in? I think it was Senate. And, like, they all literally sat on the fucking floor because no one could agree.
I don't understand how that logical leap even happens. Like, because to me, if you have a budget, okay, and you can't agree on the new budget for the next year, the last year's budget gets put into place, and it stays into place until the new one can be agreed upon.
Yeah, everything should just be continued as previously agreed upon.
I think the issue is that the different departments and government fundings that they budget for get the large sum of money up front for the year, and I think that might be the issue. But I mean, you can have a freeze on changes within government structures, and not completely fuck every government employee over.
I'll be watching over you.
Mr. Splitty Man and all that.
It's hard to just sit around knowing there's someone out there that needs to be blown up.
Oh, thank you for doing the up arrow as soon as I typed in Ching Chang Chong.
I did it before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did it before your message,
It looked
thank
like
God.
it happened in like 1 second.
Ooh. Fresh dog. Oh my god.
That was a symmetric turret, wasn't it?
He said to type in chat if you're Korean.
We still need you.
I just got fucked. Well, we are. We do it anyway. Now that we had a huge political conversation about, you know, politics, how are you doing?
Good question mark?
I honestly thought we disagreed about more things.
Some stuff we do, but I'm relatively...
I can't remember what it was. To be perfectly honest.
Ow, what's touching my butt?
I'm sorry, you just cut out.
Oh, sorry. I like cut myself off.
No, you're good. I don't remember what it was though. I remember that we used to be, at least I remember that we had conversations that were very like, ooh, we very much disagree on this. I cannot remember what it was.
Well, I'm a bad libertarian. I don't disagree with comping some education and healthcare because fuck it, why wouldn't you?
It's something that
it's like a basic human right to live, you know? You kind of need to live, and maybe it shouldn't be so hard to fucking keep yourself alive.
Exactly. I think that if you are in a situation where this is the problem that I usually have when I talk to people about like education, even like community college, is someone is dedicated enough to work through all the classes and have that motivated personality, be that motivated person that they need, then what is the what's the issue? Like that person should be able to be successful.
Yeah, you should
what's the
reward
argument
that.
in that? If someone is willing to work hard and be an extremely powerful force of good, do good things with their life and in society, why do you not want to promote that? You know, if the question becomes pure funding, I mean, Colorado showed us you legalize marijuana and
I
you
know,
tax
fucking
the shit out of it.
legalize marijuana and put a tax on it. Send the tax to lower and education. Just fucking set it across all of education. Divvy it up evenly and say, fuck it, you all get this much. Boom, you're done. That's all you need.
We pay so much in military funding. It would be almost unnoticed to pull the amount of money that we needed to do something like this out of military funding and put it towards education. Colorado almost doubled the amount of money that they were able to put towards education simply by making marijuana legal and taxing it. Doubled their education budget. Like, this isn't. I guess I just don't understand what the problem is with it.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anybody say that, like, oh well, we can't. The only thing that I've heard is like, oh well, we can't make all of education free because if too many people get bachelor degrees, then it doesn't mean anything. Like on one hand, like I can kind of see where you're coming from. Like you're not gonna necessarily be like you're not gonna be standing out by having a bachelor's degree, but the whole point should be to learn the trade or business that you're getting into, not to just have that conversation. But that's my opinion. I am also coming from someone who doesn't have a degree because I don't need one.
That's true. Certifications are a little bit different than degrees.
Yeah.
Well, actually, not even a little bit. They're a lot bit different.
Yeah, I don't need a degree to stand out. I could have one and I could stand out, but the whole point is that I think workplaces in general, actually, because my director and I actually had a legit conversation about this, which was super cool. Workplaces are starting to get a lot less, oh, well, if you want to be a supervisor, you have to have a bachelor's degree.
Yeah, they're a lot less all about that shit, and it's more the time you put in and the quality of work that you put in.
Yeah. If
Which
you
I
wanna
think is
hire-
exactly how you should be doing that.
Exactly, and that's why businesses are doing it. Businesses are doing it because it's better for them. They get better qualified candidates, regardless of. My
Yeah.
director does not have a degree.
Shit.
He doesn't have a degree, but he went in and created the department that I'm a part of, and he's a director of. He came up with the idea and put it into practice as an engineer, and showed that this is a very valuable asset for the company to have.
Yeah.
And they made him the director of it. Once they got enough people to warrant a director, they made him the director of it. Like, and just stuff like that. Like, that's at least in tech. And to be perfectly frank, I understand. I worked in warehouses. I know tech is very unique in terms of qualifications.
So, Celeste said, I don't like that education is essentially a for-profit marketplace. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Well, oh yeah, education is all about profit. You can tell that with GCC, Glendale Community College. It's actually hilarious because they offer not only associate's degrees, but they offer certificates of completion so that they can make students feel like that they've accomplished something and have a piece of paper that says they've accomplished something that realistically doesn't mean anything. I got a certificate of completion from GCC for finishing 4 classes.
That's so stupid. Like, yeah, you finished 4 classes. That's great. It's 4 classes.
That's
That's like,
the
go
4
get a
Cisco,
fucking milkshake.
They're the 4 Cisco networking classes. Like, and all it was, if you actually looked at it, what they did is they took the associate in Cisco networking degree, and they removed all of the math and science and all the extra credits, and just kept the Cisco credits, and said if you take these 4 classes, you'll get a certificate of completion.
Not dead yet.
And I'm like, the certificate of completion doesn't mean anything. Companies are not looking at that. They don't care.
No. It's like the difference between going to an online college and going to a prestigious fucking university. Like, it doesn't actually matter. You did the work, you got your courses, or certifications.
I just wasted my all. Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter where you go, but you pay more money somewhere else.
30 seconds remaining.
I am actually, being at least in the business that I am and the company that I work for, I am very happy to see a lot of the changes that they're making to management structure and thinking in terms of to just ways to benefit employees. Our company, actually, so our HR just today sent out an email that said, hey, on Friday we're going to send out an email describing a new benefits thing that we're having, and there's a little hidden hyperlink at the bottom, and I think this is kind of a stupid way to do it, to be perfectly honest, instead of just saying it, but they have a hyperlink at the bottom that has pictures of bunches of babies. So what is going to be happening, and I actually did get this confirmed with the director, is there's going to be paid paternity leave offered at my company.
Dude.
Not maternity leave.
Paternity.
Paternity.
Absolutely. That's, yeah. There's no good goddamn reason
Why
that a
that is
woman
not
should be alone.
Why that is not standard?
And, how about this? Gay men can't get fucking leave when they adopt a child.
Yeah.
I have always fucking hated it. Mostly for that reason, that 2 fathers can't get paid parental-based leave to care for their infant and or toddler or teenager that just came to their home. It should be the same as getting an infant and being female.
And on the other hand,
Getting an
as well,
infant, birthing an infant?
on the other hand as well, it's not even paid leave at all is not standard in America.
No.
You know, paid maternity leave is not standard. Maternity leave is standard, but paid maternity leave is not. And
Oh, is it
that
saying
is another-
paid? Either fucking way, just any fucking leave.
Well, yeah, no, my work is adding paid paternity leave.
My dad had to stock up a shitload of sick days and pull some favors out of his ass to get 2 weeks.
Yep.
And it wasn't even 2 full weeks.
My older brother's work, when he had his baby, they offered paternity leave, but not paid.
Yeah, it's like bonus sick days.
Yeah, basically, it's exactly what it is. It's bonus sick days. And to be perfectly frank, that's kind of like ridiculous.
Yeah.
I just have always thought that's ridiculous. I think if you have a kid, if you're a father or a mother, it doesn't matter. Being there for your kid when they are first born is important.
Absolutely.
It is hugely important, and I love maybe it's just, again, maybe as I was saying, maybe it's just my company, but seeing things like that, seeing things like dress code laxing, seeing things like more open door policies being open, seeing things like having a director that doesn't have a degree but is extremely smart and talented and knows his job, knows his shit, is such an amazing feeling.
Yeah.
To see that in a workplace environment, to see that in a business environment, to me that just says that this is just, it's the work is progressing to be more people oriented, and that is something that is absolutely fantastic. I can keep going if you want to.
Yeah. Fuck it. How am I doing?
I got 4 loot boxes so far today.
I need to download a couple of these highlights.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab some of these.
I just...
Actually, I need this one first.
I think we are in... I am hoping, given how people have responded in this last senatorial election thing, saying about the people that have been voted in, saying about how people are reacting to things that more career politicians and Trump and his administration are doing, whether or not you support or agree or disagree with him or the Republican Party in general. I think people are very much starting to get fed up and are actually making moves, making movement on it, making choices, making decisions on it, instead of just bitching about it. I think we are finally kind of getting over the just bitching about it phase.
Yeah. And it's always been a fucking bitching phase.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't remember a time when it wasn't a bitching phase.
I can't wait until the baby boomers are just not.
Oh yeah, fucking not screwing shit over.
Sorry about it. Like if you guys have like great grandparents that are baby boomers, they shouldn't be working anymore.
No. And you need to put them in a home because they're fucking senile. I don't care if they seem like they're fucking senile.
Yeah. We actually had our great grandparents were in a home for a little bit because we lived in a different state at the time, and that did not work out well.
I say putting somebody in a home.
Yeah, that did not work out well. That experience is very much I don't want to be in that position myself, and I don't want to put anybody else in that position like ever. I
want to die in my sleep in my 80s and just say fuck it.
Your 80s? Wow, that's pretty late game. I want to die in my sleep in my 50s. The day I retired.
No, because I think I'll be mentally there and just too fed up to like fuck with people and not be a burden. So just call it in the 80s.
I'm super excited for my dad, actually. So him and my mom have been working on a budgeting plan, and the plan is now for him to retire in like 2 years.
Shit.
Mind you, he's not even 50 yet. So he's going to be retiring, and because he is not a fan of what he does. It's a job. He's always had a job because he needed a job that paid very well to support us. So he is going to be quote unquote retiring at 40, 49 or something like that. And then I think he can get his pension from Cox Communications at like 55 or something like that. And just live off of what my mom makes until she could also early retire in her like mid to late 50s. And then they'll both be retired and not be 60. And I think that is such an awesome plan. Yeah. They've worked extremely hard to get there, but...
Well, and raising 3 kids, that's a lot of money and time and energy.
And it's not just 3 kids; it's 3 us.
It's
My
3
older-
us.
My older brother got out super fast, but me and my little brother have done stupid things and wasted a ton of money.
I mean, I'm not without my caveats. I got into a serious relationship when I was too young, and that relationship turned toxic. I became broken because I was in an abusive, toxic relationship, and I needed 2 years to get my personal self, just me, back on track. Not even venturing out into the world, just building my shit back up. So, you know, I've certainly wasted some bonus time in the nest.
Yeah, I decided to stay in Arizona to try to go to ASU for music performance when my parents had moved to Washington, and after about 4 months, that became not a feasible option, so they had to pay my cancellation fees and pay to move me all the way back up there and bail me out of a couple financial situations I had put myself into quite frequently. And it's only been the past couple years that I've been able to financially stand on my own, which is a super nice feeling. And now with this job, it's so nice to be able to do that.
I think I got the last one. I did. Where are you? There you are.
Same guy was a dick based on the vid and her tweets.
Yeah, there's always 2 sides to every story. Like, if you were to ever meet said abusive ex, he would tell you it was all me. And
yeah, you've talked to me about him before. Yeah. I remember when we had first met.
Yeah.
Traveling to Route 66.
Yeah, there's always 2 sides to every story. But when you can prove that somebody is a compulsive liar and is manipulative and is a cunt, you can pretty much win the fucking argument anytime you want.
Pretty much. Chuck Rat's down. Doomfist is down.
You didn't even see it coming. Highlights unavailable, that's what I fucking thought.
No. I've stayed in relationships that I was not emotionally mature enough to handle for quite a long time. The awkward part is, in high school I was in a relationship where it wasn't... She didn't know how to really handle the situation she was in at home. And I didn't know how to handle the situation I didn't know I was walking into with her stepdad, and being the kind of person that he was, and very, very aggressively combative to me. And I ended the relationship, and I am still having some issues with that. I kind of had I didn't leave an abusive relationship. I left the relationship I wanted to be in, but was not emotionally mature enough to handle at the time.
Fucking damn it.
Which was very frustrating, and is still to this day very frustrating situation to be in. But it is what it is. I'm pretty sure you know who I'm talking about, right?
I think I do.
Okay.
Just based on.
There's only the one.
Yeah.
She has a baby now.
Yeah. Yeah. That's who I thought it was.
Who is adorable and is the sweetest baby ever. Her and I are still super great friends.
Yeah.
I go over all the time and play with her baby, and her baby is so cute.
Actually, I want to fuck shit up. I'm sure the entire team just cringed because I changed.
Yeah. What, you were Mercy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure they all cringed.
Wow, you know what? After midnight, I guess really our conversations have been kind of weird and all over the place this entire stream.
Basically.
That's fine. I'm cool with that. I already have 4 fucking loot boxes from this.
I play to win.
I still have people talking at me, and I swear, wait, do you need to go to bed?
Not my
No, I'm good. I work from home. I work from home tomorrow, so I don't even need to get up until 7 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Attackers
Yeah, and then I start work at 8, so realistically, I could just sleep in until like 7:50.
That's true.
Not on.
Whee! You guys are fun to watch.
Why, thank you.
Cardmaster, thank you for following and for your comment. I feel like I'm on the moon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the pain.
Oh, that hurt a lot.
Shit, I can't get up to Bastion.
I'm up here with them. And
Watch
D.Va.
behind you.
Bailing out.
Yeah, I couldn't get down to the ground. Oh, I
Bastion's dead.
can't whistling. Wow, you narrowly
World
missed
is
being
worth
headshot.
Fighting for.
Aw, damn it. Wow, I got gold elim and gold hero damage.
Nice. I have nothing.
I got some new baby nephews since we're talking about babies now. Oh, that's cute. I have a niece, and she's... shit, never mind. I don't know how old she is. I think she's like 2 or 3.
It's fucking cute.
Shit. My niece is adorable. I love my niece. She's so cute. And she just now... She had like a little shy face as a kid, where she didn't like really say... Like, she just didn't make eye contact with me. And I think she's now just starting to get over that.
Aw.
And it's the cutest thing ever, because she'll give me a hug, and she's bye, Grant! And I'm like, oh.
She talks now. It's been forever
Yeah.
since I've seen her. So it's,
Yeah,
it's cute.
she's talking and saying things like Tinkerbell, and it's
Oh
so cute.
god.
That almost kind of coherent thing, if you're maybe, you know, the parent, you can kind of understand it.
I know, it's like parents can always understand what the fuck the kid says, and I'm like, your kid just spoke gibberish. I
Yeah.
got nothing here.
This is literally not English.
God damn it.
You know better than to show your face.
I was not close enough to hit anybody with that. Fuck.
Surrender to my
Oh god, they got dicked.
Build them up, break them down.
Okay. Let's try this again.
It's weird, man. I'm in a really weird position because I'm... For those of you guys who don't know, and I'm sure probably all of you know, I'm 22. I was born in 96, I'm 22. I did not think I was going to be in a position of having like a career at 22.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to say that like, oh, look at me, I'm so awesome, I have a career, but like, I'm very, like, not a professional person. I don't act, obviously, you guys see the way I am on stream, like, things I say on stream. I'm not what you would say someone you would want as, like, a professional entity.
Professional.
You know, I'm not going to be, like, somebody's boss talking the way that I do. And it's just really weird to think I have a career and am still this kind of person. But on the flip side, with the career that I have, it's like, you know, my director says fuck to me, and I thought that was super.
Does he really?
Yeah, he did. He's like, oh, that's fucking stupid. I'm like, whoa!
That's great.
It's gotta be tech. I have not really worked a not at least slightly tech job. The only other one I can say I have worked that was not really a tech job was in a warehouse. But I was inventory control and I was the tech guy. And it's a warehouse, you know, everyone has a fucking potty mouth in a warehouse.
Oh yeah, hands down.
That's
It's like
the
being
point
on a ship. I want
Exactly.
Cider to do my income taxes. He's a pro dude now.
You want me to do your income tax? So look, currently I have 2 other brothers, so there's 3 kids, my mom and my dad, okay? My mom is an accountant. She's actually like an accounting, tax accountant manager at a decently sized company. I'm not going to name which company because I think that's a little private, but my older brother works for the same company and is also a manager. My little brother just got an internship for that same company. My little brother has his EA, my older brother has a CPA, and my mom has her EA but has been in the field for like 30 years. My dad needed to get his MBA, and the thing that he was closest to was a bachelor's degree in accounting. There is literally an EA, 2 associate degrees in accounting, and a bachelor's degree in accounting, and a master's degree in accounting in my family right now.
Jesus fuck.
And
then there's you.
And I'm a network engineer. Oh, I just got shut down by a roadhog. So, while I appreciate that you want me to do your income taxes, I know 4 people who are way more qualified to do your income taxes than me.
And then there's me. I can't fucking read a number if it's more than 5 digits long, unless it has commas. And even then I have a hard time, because I can't track.
Cease your resistance.
Did I ever tell you about the conversation I had with somebody in, who's from Portland that got super pissed off at my stance that love shouldn't have labels? Have we talked about this before?
No, I haven't heard about this.
Okay, so I of course, I lived in Portland for 2 years. Okay, so I know some of those people that you would say are, in fact, hardcore liberals. And this is why I do not want to associate myself with them. However, this person was a really good friend of mine. I mean, like, we hung out, during one summer, we hung out all the time. We did, like, we went to zoos, we did, you know, concerts in the area. We were, like, every weekend we were hanging out, driving around Portland. Really good friends. I moved down here, and her and I still talked every now and then. And recently, she made a post that was, or she posted something on Facebook that was like, very, like, you know, fuck people who discriminate against, bi people. And I'm like, okay, I get the message, but the way that it was phrased was very, you know, why can't you just let bi people be bi? And I'm like, I completely agree with that. I do. And my response is, I completely agree with you. I think, wouldn't it be a really cool idea if we were able to get behind, as a society, and get behind the idea that love is love in general. Yeah. That there is no straight, that there is no bi, that there is no gay, that, you know, love is love. Love is a thing, love is a feeling that you have for someone or many people. It's a unique experience.
It's a range of feeling. It's not always, you know, an absolute.
Yeah. And you can feel, it's a fact that you feel love in different ways. Like when people like, oh, I love my friends, or I love my dog, or I love my, you know, that's not romantic love. Like there's a really big difference. Love is when you like romantically love someone, you have a unique relationship with that person. Now, what I said is that, you know, human mentality is so, if there's a side to take, the other side is wrong.
Yeah.
What I always call the sportsman mentality, you know, our team is the best, your team sucks. That's a common mentality that, oh, we don't have low gravity, that's why I'm getting fucked. Yeah, or just let people love whoever and not be a dick. Exactly. Yeah. I don't feel like, you know, I understand that. Especially when there was extremely public aggression and just discontent with like gay people, that or bi people in general, like that, you know, wanting to group together and show that you all experience these feelings for the same, you know, same gender or same sex, that is understandable. Like, you know, that's, you get people, similar like-minded people together to show the world that, hey, there is a lot of people who feel this way. we need to be accepted. I understand that. But if we, my thought process is if we started teaching kids that love is love, you know, like, oh, hey, what are those two men doing? They're kissing each other. Why? Because they love each other.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. Like, if that is as deep as we get into it, is that it's just love and those people love each other, then if by some magic wand we were able to, you know, keep that mentality for a couple generations, then the idea of gay and straight and bi and blah, 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 blah would go away.
Yeah.
With that, there is no discrimination, because in the mentality, there's nothing to discriminate against. The second that you have, the second that you have a group that is different, there is going to be those people who, just solely because it's different, they're going to think that they're inferior.
Yeah. And then you have people like me who come in just to fuck everything up. And they're like, well, I don't fall into your bi, gay, straight, whatever. I love people based on their personality. I fall into relationships based on who a person is. And they go, oh, well, you're asexual. No, she's pansexual. No, she's demisexual. You know, they have to put a label on it. And I'm like, why do you need a label for it?
And this is the thing that got me. I thought that she would be all for this, because it was an idea that would be a super cool mentality to have, that would, you know, promote people just loving each other and that being normal.
Yeah.
But she actually, like, unfriended me. She was so pissed off about she was unbelievably pissed off the idea because of how discriminatory and bigoted and closed-minded I was being. Because, you know, her explanations were that she's met some amazing people through her bi groups, and that is, you know, it's completely, like, almost hate speech to say that that group shouldn't exist. I'm like, no. I'm saying groups shouldn't exist. The denotation that
you should just respect that people can care about whoever the fuck, and that's that.
Yeah, like, that's it. Like, that's as far as you need to think about it. If you're thinking about it more than that, you fucked it up.
Yeah, it doesn't matter that you're gay. It doesn't matter that she's lesbian. It matters that you care about people, and that's enough.
Thank you, Drive Till You Die Trucker, for following me.
The world is worth fighting for.
But yeah, that's the stance that I have, and that's how I think about love, and that's what I'm hoping, if I do have kids, that's what I'm hoping to teach, is that it is important to know that love is love, no matter who it's between. You get in with that mentality, you do get into the awkward question of that I have been kind of one of those thrown in your face smugglingly questions of, okay, well, what if someone really loves kids? Then, like, then you're saying that's okay,
inappropriate,
right?
Versus, you know, romantic or care.
Yeah, like, that's not, we're not one person in the relationship has been confirmed by law, has been stated by law to not be of age to be able to make the decision of whether or not they are to be able to consent. Like, that's a completely different conversation. You just don't like the fact that I'm saying that we should just get rid of names.
Yeah.
There's reasons to label things. I personally would prefer not to label anything, but I understand that there's reasons to label things, and that people feel the need to label things. But I just think that you have to be careful, because everything you label will be taken out of context, and
then there's always going to be someone against the label.
Yep. Exactly. There's always gonna be an us versus them. It's always going to promote that mentality. Not with everybody. You know, you can preach in a society that this isn't different, like you shouldn't be, you know, you shouldn't be against this, but it's in human nature to take sides. It's in human nature to have that. Look at tribes. Tribes were, hey, if they're not a part of our tribe, they can't be trusted. Like, that mentality was very simply a survival mechanism that was something that we are apparently adapting into.
Lovely.
Or I believe so. I mean, I think that maybe that's a little extreme, but... Oh, I just got fucked. I personally hate the side taking. Me too.
Yeah, because it shouldn't
And-
even be about sides, but everyone had to make it that way.
Exactly. And if you want the extreme end of what happens when you take sides, politics.
冻住，不许走。
The American political
Yeah.
system is what happens when you very adamantly take sides and you have Republicans versus Democrats. And you now recently have third parties kind of making a movement.
Not really
but, like,
recently. They've made movement, but it's mostly social, not like in the actual office.
Everyone
yeah,
is
and like,
counting on
but
you.
like, yeah, exactly. 9% of votes is not
No,
earth
it's
that's
yeah.
huge for compared to what they usually have. But that's not. Hey, we're changing things now.
no.
That's-
And when we
there's
treat
still
it
a
like, oh, you voted third party, you threw away your vote. But,
That is still a huge mentality that needs to be combated. But that is a prime example of what happens when there are sides to take.
yeah.
You know, the majority of people just side on two of those sides, and they're stuck. And this is something that I learned in small group communications class, which, to be perfectly frank, 90% of the concepts in that class should be stuff that is integrated into high school classes somewhere. That was small group communications. The class that I took in college was the most beneficial, or interpersonal communication, sorry, was the most beneficial class for me that directly impacted my life right off the bat. Like, instantly, week 2, I was already making changes in the way that I communicate that I could actively see were making beneficial changes in my life. Like, that is a class that needs to be incorporated in high school at some... Take out fucking book reports, okay? We know slavery was a thing from history. I'm sorry, To Kill a Mockingbird. We don't need a literary example of it as well. Take out To Kill a Mockingbird and add interpersonal communications. People need to... having a class or having content on how to talk to each other as people should be a necessity. Anyways, shit, what was I saying? But yeah, for my what I learned in my small group communications class, and just in general, kind of common sense is when you have groups, when you have labels like that, you sacrifice your individual wants and needs for the group. Proportionally, you know, the more that you support the group, the more that you're sacrificing your wants and your needs.
Yeah.
Your individuality, for lack of a better term, and having just two options for something like politics means that we're only limited to those two political lines of thinking.
With very little variation.
And that's very clearly not doing favors for our country.
No. No, the bipartisan nonsense has been a fucking cluster shithole forever.
Oh, I just got fucked by Tracer. But, to be... You know, there's a lot of people that say things like this, that say that this is what we need to do. But either it's not enough people, or people don't internalize it enough to actually make changes based off of it. And that's what's frustrating. There are a lot of people that are saying these things like, you know, hey, we need to fix a lot of the issues that we're having here. And a lot of people are in general agreement of what those issues are, but just not making
how to
any
fix
changes.
it. And nobody wants to make a change, they just want to talk about change.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Fuck you, Bob. Okay. I'm gonna lose my ult. I don't know, it's frustrating. It's very frustrating. And this is actually changing for Arizona specifically, so I will be participating, I guess, next round.
Next round.
And yeah, elections in this country. I understand the purpose of the Electoral College. The question becomes, what is more important? Making sure 500,000 people in Wyoming get their voice heard, or 50 or 10 million people in California get their voice heard. I understand that the Electoral College exists to help make, you know, to help keep places like Wyoming and Montana in the minds of politicians while they're running, like presidents while they're running. But if there's an issue, the problem that I have with it is the system itself also makes it also almost God, what's the word I'm looking for?
Holy shit! Sorry.
No problem. Makes it not worth it. I can't remember. I can't think of the word. Devalues, de-incentivizes people. If you live in California, if you live in LA, if you live in LA County, and you're a Republican and you want to vote for the Republican candidate, you are not gonna change anything.
Yeah.
You're not going. You going out and voting as a. I mean, realistically, and people say, well, if you have that attitude, then yeah, you're not going to change anything. But the fact is look at the numbers. The numbers themselves. The amount of people who vote for Democratic candidates in LA County is so far higher than 50% of the total registered voters in that county, in that area. It's absolutely ridiculous. I wonder if it'd be better if our country went back to where we were in the beginning, a union of independent states. I honestly don't know. I have not given that any thoughts. I don't know. But this was the frustrating thing when I lived in California, and at the time we were going over like voting and things like that. Well, I don't feel a need to vote if you live in LA. Like if you're a Republican, like you could have all the people, all the registered voters in LA that would vote Republican go out and vote. And if half of the people that would vote Democrat that were registered voters go out and vote, those electoral college votes would still go to the Democrats. Like, it's ridiculous. It's not like a Republican in San Francisco. Yeah, exactly. People also don't vote when they know their vote won't do shit. If I wanted to vote for a Republican candidate and I lived in San Francisco, I wouldn't waste my time.
Some don't even register, and it isn't just San Francisco or Republicans. Yeah, exactly. It's all over.
Yeah.
It's
no,
varieties
exactly.
of people.
There's state. To the top of my head, I cannot think of states that always go red. I know there are some.
Yeah, New Mexico tends to go Democrat.
I was thinking
It's because
Arizona.
oligarchy.
I was thinking Arizona, but Arizona is, and that's what I said at the beginning. Arizona is actually starting to become more mixed.
Yeah, we also have a problem because, now this is their wording, not mine. People who vote third party are just kind of taking away from the other pools.
Quote unquote. Oh God, that's not.
I'm also a registered third party voter who votes third party, so
yeah,
you know that's the shit that they're saying. And
yeah.
Are we taking away from the pools? Sure, but it's not so much that we're taking away from them and just pissing them off into nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
They're not doing a whole lot, but, you know, eventually, if we fucking stick to it and get everybody to vote with the party that they want to vote, maybe we can make a fucking difference.
Another issue, too, with third parties is, you know, we haven't had a point in a presidential election where, you know, we're looking at the Electoral College voting for a third party.
Oh, no, the Electoral College? Fuck, no.
Yeah, there hasn't been enough, you know, public interest in it, for lack of a better term, to do that. Yeah. How would that even happen? Like,
they almost got, I think it was a governor in California, or I think it was a governor. They almost got a third-party governor in.
Well, yeah, but like for like Electoral College votes.
Oh no, the Electoral College, it's almost impossible. You would actually have to have a proper.
Even if you had
people who vote the way they want to vote,
a third party vote, that popular vote showed up at like 30%. like you can't like there is a like isn't there like a full registration process you have to go through to even be considered in the Electoral College?
I don't know.
Period.
I actually checked out of that part of government.
You what? Oh, you
I
checked out of that part?
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to that part of government class. I'm not even gonna lie. I was either sick or just didn't give a fuck.
I haven't done shit. I haven't even like shot yet. I should probably do some DPS stuff. It's just it's not. I don't want to use the term that it's a waste, but until
it's appropriately, you know, respected and used, it's basically a waste.
Until we get to a point where third-party candidates are a viable candidate, like in the sense of not only are people considering them, but you know, so much of the government process of the actual election process is ran by Republicans and Democrats. That how would that even work with a third party unless they have to essentially do work to help support the third party? I mean, that third party is not going to. They might be able to get on some news debates, but they very well clearly. Yeah, it's also very possible that they wouldn't. I mean, we don't know. There isn't like that's not something that we've ran into before. But basically, what I'm trying to say is that the Electoral College currently discourages people who live in areas that are very unlikely to vote a different party from even bothering to vote.
Yeah.
Now, you want to know why we have... Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to that point. I don't even know where I was. I was about to jump off the edge, I think.
I'm not even sure if we were in that part. I don't remember that.
But that's really what it is. At the end of the day, that's really what it is. There's, depending on where your location, what your location is, and what the political makeup is of that location, between gerrymandering and the Electoral College, there is a very good chance that, depending on what you believe in, there's no reason for you to vote.
Yeah. And like Celeste said, it was a couple minutes ago now, I don't vote for anybody because nobody shares my beliefs. Yeah, that's another fucking problem. The people who run don't always have shared beliefs, and it kind of becomes not totally the better the devil you know situation, but the closer the candidate. Like,
I don't know, this past election was really the better of two evils.
It was fucked.
I'm sorry, but Hillary Clinton was a stupid choice, and Donald Trump was a stupid choice.
They were both stupid choices from the parties. I don't know how it happened. It was a massive pile of fuck.
So
I'm not even entirely sure if she's like mentally there. People are like, yeah, she's got some fucking medical problems. I'm like, yeah, well, she shouldn't run for president. She should maybe, you know, be retired, not a career politician. Ugh, I fucking hate career politicians.
Yeah.
I'm doing a service. No, you're getting paid boku money that you don't even earn.
Depending on where you are, you're getting paid money that you determine what it is. If you're in
which
like
is
the House or the Senate, you're determining as part of the budget how much you're getting paid.
I'm gonna give myself a raise this month.
Exactly. You could either choose a giant douche or a shit sandwich. Turd sandwich is what it was, Celeste.
Yeah.
That's what South Park had it right, Celeste. Giant douche or a turd sandwich.
And it doesn't matter who's who. It's like Dumb and Dumber.
That whole episode spoke to me on an emotional level because everyone's like, "Oh, you have to vote. You have to fucking vote." And at the end of the day, it was a giant douche or a turd sandwich, and I don't think either of them none of this is
we shouldn't have entertained it with a vote.
Exactly.
We just shouldn't have fucking entertained it with a vote. I wish there were a write-in and you could just be like, fuck no. Redo.
Exactly. If they had a redo slot, I wonder actually how bad that would be. I wonder if it would get redoed every single election.
No, I don't think it would. I think we would eventually just not put bullshit in and vote bullshit in. As a collective country, I have hope that we're not totally fucking stupid enough to do that. But then at the same time,
I actually have been thinking about the whatchamacallit, get rid of the electoral college thought process for a while, and realistically, so the negatives are that people are going to go to California and New York and the populated places to vote.
Yeah.
And they're not going to stop by Wyoming and Minnesota. On the flip side, people across the country, regardless of whatever you believe in, have a chance to actually have your vote mean something.
Yeah.
Have your vote be counted towards a total, which is going to, I can tell you right now, dramatically increase voter turnout.
Oh, fuck yeah.
At least double-fold, if not like 4 or 5 times increase voter turnout. And at the end of the day, all that does is there's more voters to hold politicians accountable for making appropriate actions, which is really what the problem comes down to at the end, is career politicians don't want that.
No.
They don't want a system that, Kat, you're making this stupid difficult. Thank you. They don't want a system that puts their career job at risk. If things were to be done in the interest of the people, there would be a minimum 2-term or maximum 2-term in the Senate, in the House, in Congress, and reevaluations of the Supreme Court done by people who are maybe like 10-year reevaluations of people on the Supreme Court done by a third-party company. Something that it does not have a political, leaning. Something that that's also their finances are completely public. So if they do take money, everyone knows from where and can hold them accountable to it.
Our team comp is so shit.
Oh yeah, it is. But again, the power to do that, the power to put those things into law resides in Congress, who would be the people who would be detrimented if these laws went into place, and thus they are not going to be put into place.
I require assistance. Allow me to repair the damage.
Enemy turret.
Silver time is 0 seconds. Okay. That math checks out.
Enemy turret here.
I just got fucked up by a
Try to
turret.
get there.
Yeah, screw the Supreme Court too. Douchey turd sandwiches, a lot of them. I just don't think that a lifetime appointment is appropriate.
No.
I mean, in terms of at the very least, without any kind of evaluation. Because if you're like 90 years old and you're sitting on the Supreme Court, are you like capable of doing that?
I know, is
anymore?
RBG
Are you
even, like there to do it?
mentally capable of doing that?
Get ready for a shock.
Like, that's really what should be focused on. You guys got a Junkrat ult incoming.
Get our flag back.
I see what you're doing
When
there.
faced with a setback, we must challenge our assumptions.
Turret's down. Shit, I got fucked by,
They capped anyway.
oh, they did cap.
The enemy has captured.
Because our team is not
Score.
fucking perfect.
Your team has the flag.
Yeah. I don't
Team has
Dropping the
dropped
flag.
I don't know what the resolution would be, because the people who are currently in power would need to make that decision, and the people who are currently in power would be the ones who suffer from those decisions, even though it's what's good for the people. So the answer to
You'd
how
have
this
to have
is
some
done,
decent fucking people in office.
yeah, you'd have to have people in office who follow the position title, who follow the position description of doing what's best for the people.
Oh, she just fucking walled your ass off.
Yes, you did. And I just don't think that we're gonna get that. I do not think that we're gonna get the people that are gonna make that decision.
No.
This will stop them. The battle continues.
I believe the Supreme Court justices should not be allowed to have partisan affiliations at all. I mean, from a morality standpoint, I agree with you, but from a human standpoint, that's almost impossible.
Yeah.
The reason why it is a thing now is because you're asking people to be completely unbiased. The hard part is
Can't even get there.
you're gonna find people who are biased. You're gonna find people who have opinions because we're people, and that's just part of what it is to be a person. You can find people who are either capable or shit, that's their alt, or capable or willing to listen to other thoughts and ideas and take them seriously, and that's what you should be looking for. But to say I need to find a completely unbiased person is not a thing. To be realistic, I'm a pessimistic idealist. Yeah.
I sent it back and had to sacrifice myself. And I just got triple kill, but I didn't actually get any kills. That was all other people with my ult.
That was pretty much me.
Oh.
I just wiped up.
I have to get back in the fight. Hi.
Hey,
do
gold
this.
kills is 6. Yeah, there's really no way to get people who don't have a party affiliation, because people are gonna just be like, no, I don't have an affiliation, no.
Not necessarily even a party affiliation, but a bias, a tendency towards, you know, a tendency towards one belief. You know, that's something that is, I don't think you're not going to be able to find even for something like a Supreme Court justice. Maybe somebody that's not registered to a party is probably going to be the best that you could do that's not registered for a party.
Or just not registered, yeah. No, the
Or
shitty
someone-
thing is, you have to pick one when you register, and even independent doesn't really mean independent.
Enemy recover your flag.
Yeah, their entire team is here at our base.
Holy shit, Angst didn't make it.
The enemy
So.
has taken. Recover your flag.
One of the
Fucking
frustrating things is there's some really smart, articulate, very
Flag was
passionate and caring people who would be fantastic, who are in the position right now that they could run for being a senator or a congressman or congresswoman, and not only be a morally not superior, but like a morally sound person in that position, but I mean, they would be qualified to do it. It wouldn't be like, oh wow, you're completely unqualified. They don't want to be in those positions. It's such a political mess that they would just rather not be in that position at all. You know, stuff like that is just
team has the
kind of ridiculous to think about.
your team has dropped the flag.
Of course we dropped the
Have to
flag.
get back in the fight.
Of course, because we never get the flag.
Yeah, we fucked up.
Return.
Hey, I got Goldie limbs.
Play of the game.
How? What did she even do?
This is not your time.
She revived me and healed me, and I got like 5 kills. I think I got one more game left in me.
One. It's basically
It's almost-
the 4-hour mark.
1 a.m., yeah.
Let's do this.
I'm having a blast playing Reaper, though.
Oh, crap.
Now entering.
Yeah, I've probably got like another round, 10 minutes, whatever.
Science will reveal the truth.
That's right, I can only get up there as May.
Our world is worth fighting for.
Are you doing vertical or horizontal?
Here, stand right behind me.
Okay.
冰墙升起来吧。
Oh my god, this would be such a good position to be in.
It is. I do it as Symmetra. Where the fuck is anybody?
瞧瞧这个。
I think a lot of people on their team just left.
Oh. There's still 4.
The one that I was chasing just left.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh, thank you.
Did you get up? Yeah, you got up. The wall is almighty.
I guess it's too much to ask for people not to be a douchebag. That's really what it comes down to.
Yeah. The world would be great if people weren't douchebags. And shit sandwiches and turd sandwiches.
Like, all you gotta do is not be a douchebag. How hard is that?
Apparently very. My stomach just growled.
Dude, I still have like 8 ounces of prime rib in a box in the fridge. Got him.
Yeah, you.
Excuse me. Got him.
Okay, let's fuck some shit up.
Wow, I seriously thought, I guess maybe it's just different because the last time we talked about it was like probably a good couple years ago. I thought we really had a lot of disagreements politically.
I'm sure there's some somewhere. I don't know how to not be a douchebag. I know, me too.
See, that's the thing. I know how to not be a douchebag, but I don't know how to unintentionally be that much of a douchebag.
Yeah.
Or even intentionally be that much. Like, there's being like I could be an asshole, but I guess the better way to phrase it is I could be an asshole. I know how to be an asshole, but to be that scummy is I don't. How did you get in there?
Oh, you just jump in.
Oh.
So now I can't make it move. Oh, there we go.
Oh my god, you can make it move.
Yeah. It's hard to do.
Yeah, like I don't even know. I wouldn't know how to be that
like intentionally slime bagging.
deceiving and
I want to follow
slimy. Cardmeister, thank you so much for following. I don't think you want to follow me. I think this is gonna kill me.
Really?
Yep.
Hold up, I wanna.
Yep.
Oh shit! I almost died too. That's right. It's somewhere over here where you can do that.
Enemy turret ahead.
Yeah, it's that one.
Okay, let's go this way. Boom. Fuck you, Bastion. Bastion's down. Oh, I'm down. If you can res me, though it's kind of tight. Oh god.
No.
Oh fuck.
They caught me. Yeah, this team isn't gonna carry a support very well.
Our world is worth fighting for.
Oh, I forgot.
Enemy turret ahead.
I actually haven't even looked about how close I am to my goal for subscribers for the year. Or followers, sorry. There's a lot of like kind of maintenance stuff I need to do with this, with Twitch. I just haven't done yet. Is that turret dead yet?
Yeah, I just killed it. Damn it, and then I died on the point. Wow, briefly 1 elim was gold. That's
Their May's down.
sad. Oh, good.
Yeah, 2 elims is now silver.
1 is bronze. Duh.
Wait for me.
Oh, yeah, fucking tired. No, you have nothing in your sights. You can get dicked.
Oh, I just got fucked up by him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him!
I don't know if I can. Oh, no, there's no way I can get on that point now. Wow. Bastion fucking jumped, turned into sentry mode, and then just annihilated me.
In the fight.
Like, goddamn.
Their Bastion's, their, Mercy's dead.
Nano boost administered.
May's dead.
Holy shit, we're
We
capping
have the
it.
point. There you go. I just ulted at the right time, baby.
You boss ass bitch. No! Shit, he got me.
Bastion's dead. I love Reaper. Oh my god, I'm figuring out how to play him just right.
Enemy turrets down.
Hey.
I'm gonna go take care of him.
Oh god.
This would help.
Shit, that's not gonna work out. I need medicine. There's some medicine.
I fucked up.
Watch your back.
This was fucked up.
Enemies touching in my sights.
Oh, we lost the point.
Oh no, they got back my ult. Oh, you
I want to
fuckers.
play again, damn it. I keep wanting to play. Oh, we're doing more rounds. Okay, good,
Yeah.
good, good.
Score
I thought that was the game.
2-1.
Game on.
A disciplined
Oh my god, their name is
mind
Hana-san and they're
your
playing D.Va.
dependable ally.
Oh my god. I want a dance emote. Oh yeah, they're saying that their Mercy is the best Mercy. You wanna be the best Mercy? Prove it.
We would have 3 supports.
Capture the objective.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Damn it, I keep doing that.
An enemy turret ahead.
Fuck, their Mercy is actually super good. Their Mercy keeps cock blocking my kills.
Never managed to get healed, so I'll take my silver healing.
Walk it off.
Yeah, they're
Mercy on call.
the fucking turrets. The Torbjorn's turrets are really annoying.
This will restore enemy turret within my sight.
His turrets is down.
I just ran out of healing. You're gonna die and I can't really fix it.
I got healing and I
nice.
teleported away. Oh, fucking soldier got me. Oh, you're Moira?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sitting at gold damage and objective kills.
Nice.
Soldier has his ult if he hasn't popped it yet.
Their soldier did pop it because he killed me
Okay.
with it.
Faced with a setback, we must challenge our assumptions.
Is this easy mode?
The
Oh, I
power
fucked
of
up.
destruction.
I fucked up hardcore.
Strength flows from you.
I got fucked up by MA.
Damn.
This is my will. My condition is
Shit,
improved.
come on. Thank you.
Shit, that was not ours.
Oh no, it's not.
The enemy has placed a turret here.
Damn it.
Restored.
Is that the game?
Yeah, I
that's the
couldn't
game.
get there.
Yeah, Peaches is great. That was their mercy.
Locked profile with a Briggsy photo. Keep telling me.
Damn it, I want to play another game.
Oh Jesus!
Just one more. Just one more.
It's
just one. More.
one.
Just one more.
Ah.
One more for one. One more for one.
Oh Jesus! Which one?
Low gravity.
Okay.
Cause playing Reaper is actually super fun. I'm not kidding. This is actually super fun to be playing Reaper.
I'll be watching over you.
I'm now sitting at Reaper as the second most played character.
Well, didn't you only have like 30 minutes or something on your other one?
On Bridget, yeah. I have 50 minutes now on Reaper.
Shit.
Hello there.
Holy
I like
fuck.
his maneuverability. I like never use the teleport though.
That was so mean.
Ah,
Just one more. Yeah,
Modern
pretty
medicine.
much.
Got fatal poop.
Good. Fatal poop needs to eat a fatal poop.
Thanks.
Oh, I can't jump up there.
Hello there.
hello.
The
Goodbye.
fuck?
Hello.
Oh god, I'm muting that kid now.
Oh, I'm gonna listen to it a little more.
I'm under attack.
Everything hurts and I'm dying!
Greetings. That's better.
Nothing's gonna stop me. That's a bit.
Let's get you back out there. Damage increase.
Shit, where's Bastion? I hear him, I don't see him. There he is.
I'm with you.
Oh shit, he got me.
Tits, I almost killed him. He was very nearly dead.
Yeah, he was.
God, he's still here.
Die Wunder der modernen Medizin.
Okay, let's go this way.
You needed a
I'm gonna teleport.
right beside you.
And I'm gonna try to flank him.
He left.
Oh shit.
Little bastard.
Sombra online.
What's in?
Hi. Hey.
Hello.
G'day.
Hey.
ازيك؟
Okay.
I really want to shoot her in the back of the head.
You mean like this?
Got him. Somebody said nice, and I don't know who that was.
Hashtag gang bang.
Prepare your defenses.
If you guys start hearing my fan being picked up, I'm just cranking it up because we've been doing this for like 4 hours and it's hot in my room. So
Same.
sorry if the last little bit of the stream has fan noise in it. Is it bad? Can you hear it?
No, I can't hear it. Wonder how long I can be gone to go to the bathroom.
About 10 seconds.
No, there's more time. Let's test my theory. I'll be right back.
Well, I guess I have to do the honors of keeping her chat entertained. The responsibility that she leaves me with, it's insane. It really is. It's too much. How you guys doing today? How you guys holding up?
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Thanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Hurry up about it.
Angst's channel is dead. I'm going over to sliders. Oh, Celeste, don't act like you're not already here. Baguette. Yeah, we're a... Yeah. By the way, Psych Owl, actually, I think is what it is. This is the last win that he needs to get his skin. So let's make sure we lose.
I'm under attack. My condition.
Yeah, that's a good start.
Touch from afar.
Freeze! Don't move!
I will draw the strength from your body.
We still need you.
Oh shit. Fucking monkey!
This will heal you.
Mounting
Power
tower,
of
forward shield.
destruction. Recompola.
Nerf this.
Oh, ult coming in. Not mine, but that was D.Va's. I'm at 90% for my ult, so I love Reaper's ult, by the way. I love using it. I hated being in it.
Faced with a
I
setback,
love using
we
it.
must challenge our assumptions.
We has a baguette. That's one of our characters' names, Baguette.
My ultimate is charging.
Touch from afar. This will restore your body decays.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Unsightly.
Bastion's dead. D.Va's down. Out of mech. D.Va's down. Winston, or who is that? Oh shit! I got fucked by Anna, or yeah, whoever that was. Ash. I just.
Oh wow, I
fucked-
totally forgot to unmute my mic. I'm so sorry, guys.
I just fucked up that Bastion.
I also called Celeste rude.
Yeah, she did call Celeste rude. She said she did say though he wasn't wrong. You know that my channel is obviously the better one.
Oh.
We literally, I literally do maybe one stream a month that does not have you in it.
I'm stuck! Yeah, there we go. I'm stuck on a pole. Oh, that's what all the girls say.
I'm waiting for some regrouping to be done here so I can just...
Perhaps a new methodology is required.
We need a tank or something. Ugh. Can you tell that it's 1 and I'm tired?
No, not really.
Oh.
I thought you were doing just Andy.
No.
I really need that Mercy dead.
At its will.
Bastion's down.
I demaxed D.Va with some help. Why am I being boosted?
Boom. I'm about to ult again.
Group up here.
I'm at silver damage. Oh, I just got fucked up. It was my own fault. I just walked into an incoming Bastion.
All systems checked out. Now show them.
I really want them to pile up on that fucking thing so I can just ult out.
There's several of them now.
Okay, I'm on my way. Are they on the point?
Yeah.
Bailing out.
Alright. Going in. Never mind. I couldn't get low enough for it to do anything.
Did you waste it?
No, I didn't die.
Oh.
I decided against using it.
D.Va re-engaging.
So it would suck if you lost it.
Oh, fuck. I need a health pack, like, now. Oh, I got some health. It's okay.
Okay. You
Damn
clear
it,
that
Bastion
area.
just fucked me up. I used it and Bastion just turned on me right away. Bastion has his ult if he hasn't used it.
Oh. Yeah, I got wrecked. 2 objective kills is gold, 4 elims is bronze.
Yeah.
Some of our team is not doing goodly.
And part of that's me. I'm silver hero damage and silver healing done.
Shit.
But I am also
Oh, there's a ult.
at no metal elims with 3.
Oh wow, you're 1 behind me. I'm trying to get my ult so that I can use it.
Boosters engaged.
We're in med packs in this fucking place.
Everywhere. You're fucking
Hey.
get me on the map.
Their Ash is down, Moira's down.
Yeah, I just got one.
Bastion fucked me up before I could get Mercy.
Time to raise my AP.
Their Mercy is pretty damn
She's
good.
okay. She's piggybacking the easy options.
Yeah,
Heroes never die.
I mean, it makes sense to piggyback Bastion.
Yeah.
Now that's teamwork. Ejecting.
Oh, I'm so new.
Coming back.
D.Va's D-Max.
I just got remacked.
Ah, fucking Bastion got me. D.Va's gonna remake. My ult is almost there.
My ult is popping now.
I'm sitting at 82%.
I got 1. I got Mercy.
Hey, you know that's a good one to get.
Oh, Bastion was dead. She was gonna go for a res.
That was a really good one to get. Ash is down, but not before she could bring out Bob.
Oh, Bob was out.
I have my ult.
They're kind of grouped.
I'm back in the game. Nerf this.
I totally fucked it up right here. I started to get them, but they got away. I got Winston chasing me.
This is not your time.
Time to raise my APM.
One. Thank you.
All systems checked out. Bailing out.
This is my will.
God damn
What
it.
the fuck?
No one's taking out Bash.
Oh, God damn it.
Get ready. They're coming back.
The payload is approaching its destination.
La la la.
Once again, Mercy gets solo ulted.
They're about to score. Damn it.
No, I'm right here.
I really should have saved my ult for this. Monkey's down. D.Va's down. I think we have a second to breathe.
Yeah.
Nope.
Get through this. I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
It may literally be a second.
Oh, god damn it, May. Bastion's dead.
Ash up on the top right.
Let me get you patched.
We have a Moira and a Mercy trying to keep each other alive up here.
Continues.
I'm not gonna waste my time with them.
I would waste an ult on them.
Yeah, but I don't have that, so I'm not gonna waste time when I know I'm not gonna kill them. Where are they? I need people to use my ult on. That's not
Using
just
mine.
a monkey. Damn it, Bob got me.
That fucker. Bob's dead. Or
Awesome.
blocked.
Come on, come on, come on. Let me spawn. Let me spawn and get out there.
Shit, Bastion's here and he's
Where
keeping
is he?
us
Where
from
is he?
getting. He's kind of before the payload. Up top. Oh, he hops down. I died. I had gold time on it.
I just got fucked up by Bastion.
Yeah. And ours is not doing well.
I wasted my ult, so I got like 3 shots off before I died.
Wow. Gold objective
Fair.
kills was 6, gold time was 1:15.
Yeah, I got the highest I got was silver hero damage, which was 6,700.
Jesus, that's a lot of damage.
Of course, that Bastion had play of the game.
Heroes never die.
All right, this is gonna do it for me. I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna get off the stream and I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I need sleep. I'm so fucking tired.
I know this is super quick and short, but thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the new follows. Cardmeister and Drive Till You Die Trucker. You guys have a great night and take care.
And I still gotta chat to Mehemis. You basically just heading out now?
Yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna go to bed. I need to be up fairly soon.
That was a double stream. Good God.
That was a lot of fun. So, did we decide on the new campaign?
I think we should go new, personally.
Okay.
I still
Now
gotta
that-
sit bad of my people.
Now that you guys saw the what the actual NPC things that you'll be
Yeah,
running,
it's not a
like,
full player, it's like a half.
yeah.
This many. Alright. I will let you go, and I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody.
All right, have a good night, guys.
Night.
Bye.
There's the end of stream burping. Okie dokie, guys. I am so tired. And I've got, like, upset stomach from sitting here for so long. God, I don't even know where to begin. I'm that tired. Thank you again to Silken Maiden, Kyo Watch, Kona Kona Coffee, and Cardmeister for following. So I'm trying to click the names as I go along, and the one wasn't clicking. You guys are super duper great. I think we're annihilating the goal for this month. Yeah, we are. So if I'm not quite as energetic as I usually am, it is incredibly late for me to be streaming. And we're 4 minutes, or not 4 minutes, 4 hours and 20 minutes into this. Whew. And I did not sleep enough last night. I've been almost 21 hours awake. Should I aim for personal record? Oh my god, Celeste, no, go to bed. Go to bed. Anyway, I am gonna get out of here. Oh, thank you, Drive Till You Die Trucker, for following. I'm just gonna mark that one off. I will see you guys tomorrow. No idea what we're doing. Thank you for hanging out with me. Bye, guys.